Hello. Hello? Hello? Mina-san, konnichiwa, welcome. Welcome. Gonna finish this goddamn game today. We will finish it, by gosh darn it. Hello, Chaotic. Hi, Twilight. I hope everybody's doing well. Gonna finish this game today. Whoa. Just that's me too. I ordered out today. I cooked all week. I just didn't want to cook today. I hope everyone's doing alright and well and decent. He has some hot dogs. I had to be in the mood for them, but that's nice. Oh my god, my sin bin. What? Fucking Twilight, goddammit. So, we're gonna finish trials today. Get through all that. Ike heard me talking. Here he is. Hi, buddy. I know. No, just want to be a part of everything, huh? Do I have to put up with you for a little bit? You did eat. You had your supper. It was nummies. Not that I would know. I don't eat that, but Mommy don't eat dog food. Give him some pets. He's getting all the pets. Oh, he got a good spot. Oh, he got a good spot. Oh, he got a good spot. Oh, we got a good spot. Good boy. I mean, I eat early. I eat around like 4 or 5 o'clock. Because I can't... My stomach can't handle eating too late. Hi! Is it hello? What you need, boydie? Wanna lay on my bed? I can't do much right now. I gotta stream. I gotta stream for people. And they all love you. They all say hi. Yeah, after 6, it's just too late to eat. But we will finish Trials of Mana today. Get that done. And do that drawing that was requested Saturday. And I just couldn't do it at the time. Ike, I cannot play right now. I cannot play right now. Okay, give me a second. I'm gonna put the music back up a little higher because I'm gonna take care of Ike. I will be right back. Alright, I gave him food. I gave him a snack. Which he hasn't had in like months, so. Because he doesn't ask for him anymore. Yeah, my aunt does that. I can't, only because my uncle comes home around like 8:30 and they eat, which is weird, but it is what it is. But I like to eat around 4 or 5 o'clock. Was it nummies? You good? Alright? Alright, so we're just gonna jump right in if that's okay with everybody. I usually do like a little ad break in the beginning, but we're not doing that right now. Usually do it right when we start, just so that Twitch is like, yeah, okay, you're using our ad system, that's nice. Balls to the walls. Okay. Boom, baby. Alright, let's get started.
Trials of Mana.
Ah! No Charlotte for the last one! Haha!
I am shy.
Hello.
I thought
Ike, shush! My mom's sleeping. Yeah. We're gonna finish it tonight. Hold on. Ike, stop. I cannot... I thought with the snack you'd be fine, but you're not fine. Go get it. He is crazy. Alright. Let's get started here. Even if I have to use one hand, apparently. To satiate Ike's needs. Ikey boy, what are you doing to me? Alright, so we got our classes. That was the only thing we did last night. Because that took an hour. So, I'm gonna go to the dungeon. Can I have 2 hands now? Please? Boop. 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 Yeah. Whoosh. Yeah. Yeah. Go get it. Okay. Call Flammy. Yeah, he's bopping. He's booping. Because Ike wants to play. But little does he realize that I'm streaming now. Every time. Every time we do this. Ready? Go get it. Go get it. What do you want? Go, no, go play. You're mean. Bork. I like how he answers me, yes. Alright. I guess this is a cutscene that stopped me. Me try and adjust this because audio is a little weird at the moment. Everything's maxed out. Oh, Ike's done. Yeah, he did a big one and now he's doing a big sit. Alright, let's do this.
So if beating the game doesn't take that long, Scott, what are you gonna do after?
I don't know.
This stench. This whole place smells like death.
Our enemy, Annis the Witch, is ahead.
A lot of wands. Oh, there goes one. Oh my god, Mom's trying to sleep. Ike, enough! Oh my god, give me a second. Ah! Thinks I'm playing with him. So he's probably gonna bark again. I love it. Okay. Ike is jelly. It's gonna be jelly if he keeps it up. Mom is sleeping. She's not feeling good when she came back. So, I think she's just a little sick. I was comfy too. Gosh dang.
Guess an evil witch can make her place look however she wants.
These auras are strong. It will not be easy to get to Annis.
Yup! Watch out, everyone!
This dog, I'm gonna throw him across the fucking room. Okay. He's really testing my patience.
That sounds like an overreaction, Scott.
No, not when your mom doesn't feel good and she's mad at the world and she's just trying to sleep and your dog won't let her and he hasn't let her all fucking night. Not a big thing. Yes, see what I mean? He's pushing everybody's buttons the past few days. And you're really low for some reason.
I am?
Yes. I have you at 100.
That's weird. I'm like right next to my mic.
Is your mic turned?
Yes.
Is it in front?
Also, yes.
Like, is the mic is it supposed to be facing the way it's supposed to be facing?
Yes.
Alright.
I was going.
Hold on.
It is unwise to
Oh, we
get
get to
in
see
our
the...
way.
Nah, this isn't the one I wanted. Hey everybody, how's it going? We're gonna beat that level 7. We're gonna be a little higher than 69, unfortunately, at this rate.
Any better?
Oh, yeah.
Should I lower it?
I can lower it now. You're good. No.
Okay. That's it for 100.
God, jeez. Okay. Let's see if the dog will cooperate for the rest of the stream. I know he won't. I love him, but sometimes he just needs to get his ass beat. Or get lots of pets in order to calm him down. It's either or. Are we okay today?
Me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Why?
Because you end up mumbling for some reason.
I don't know. I don't know. I'm tired.
Well, I can't understand mumble. This is a language I have no clue what it is.
I had to awaken early today to register for classes, so I'm a bit tired. On the bright side. No, Archie, not with that meme. No. No. You stop it now.
The Legend of Mana continues, but I see a lack of bones?
Bones.
What is it red? Because for some reason my chat's going down. No, I didn't mean to escape. God damn it. It's just for checking chat why it was acting weird. Gosh dang.
Gosh diggly dang, bro.
Alright, listen. Can only stand so much bullcrap.
Bull crapple.
Yeah. The sea distractor is super effective. It always is. I'll never get used to trying to read chat while doing things at the same time. And how long have I been doing this for? Forever?
That's just about.
14, 13 years?
Jesus Christ, when you started streaming when I was a fucking child.
Started streaming on Ustream, went from there. And then I streamed on Twitch, and then I streamed on Justin TV for anime. I used to stream anime on there.
What do you mean you streamed anime? You would just like commentate?
No, I just streamed anime on there.
You would just, that's it, no, you wouldn't even talk?
No, straight up anime.
Oh, what's the point of that?
Because it was .hack.
Okay.
I was gonna stream the game.
Did you?
Yes.
I mean, you did, but like, you know what I mean.
And then I had to stop. So now I have to. I'm not restreaming .hack. I'm not restreaming the anime though.
What's copyright? It's like, no.
In this
Not
day and age,
good.
no, you can't do that.
Yeah, well, you super can't do that. Copyright would just come and be like, yeah, about that. How about you stop doing that?
Well, let me know when it goes on Amazon,
Hi, Vicious.
and then I'll
Well-
stream it. That's the way we're gonna do it.
Yeah, that's why.
They're like, yeah, watch it on Amazon. Totally.
Totally. Guys, the real beam is you gotta make your own anime, and then stream that. Then no one can copyright you because it's your own.
I'll be the next Misty Cronexia.
Whatever that is, yes.
I'll make my own anime with blackjack and hookers.
Yeah, that's the way to go about it.
When you do this, guy, have fun with that anime. Getting shit on all day.
It'll just be like Misty's. It'll have really bad it'll really have really bad fighting animation. It'll be all over the place. It'll be really good. Trust me. Everybody will talk about it.
That was a terrible fucking anime. Holy shit.
It was bad. I can't defend it.
Was there ever an episode 2?
I'm not sure, actually. I didn't keep up with it.
You probably abandoned it because how the bad rep it got.
Did you see what I gave you, by the way?
I did not know.
I pre-ordered the Veedramon deck thing.
Oh, you pre-ordered one of them?
Yeah.
I get 2 of them if I were you.
Oh, 2? Really?
Just to get playsets of everything, because I said there might be good stuff in there that you might want to get later.
Is everyone excited for the Near Replicant tomorrow?
I don't know. It's not gonna be. Oh well, I'm not streaming it tomorrow, but Hunter wants me to do a box opening for it. I'm not sure what that means.
Uh-oh, did he send you the collector's edition?
I don't know what he sent me. I'm gonna be scared.
He sent you the collector's edition.
He told me, Sky, do a box opening. I'm like, oh, okay.
What was Misty's anime called again? I forget what it was even called. Was it Misty and Misty Cordexia and the Seven Seals or whatever the fuck it was?
I think it was.
Yeah, something like that. You could find it. I don't know if you can find it on YouTube anymore. But you can usually find the first episode. It might be still on YouTube, but the animation was really bad.
Well, his channel's still up, but he has a whole new channel. But
yeah.
But he kept the other one up, so it might be on there still.
You know what he does now? He streams a lot more Genshin Impact now. That's all his that's his thing now.
Well, I mean, yeah, that would be his thing. Even when he has kids and a wife.
What's funny though is like most anime YouTubers have gone to that and just like all they do is stream that game.
Really?
Yeah, like Giguk does it. Joey does it. Hell, Sydney does it. They all just stream that game.
I don't know. I tried getting into it. I play it like if I'm like, yeah, maybe I should go back to it, and then I just don't anymore.
I just couldn't get into it at all.
Oh, Rev posted it in the stream chat.
Is the episode still existing?
Yeah. Yeah, it's
in the Seven Seals.
Yeah, it's still on his channel. It's just probably like it was probably like balls deep in.
Which I'm pretty sure he wants to forget about that. Well, that's what you get for hiring like an amateur studio.
See, what I'm gonna do, right? And maybe I'll get flack for this, but if I get back into Genshin, I'm gonna go back when there's a new banner, and I'm gonna make a new account and re-roll the first 20 rolls that I first did back then.
I mean, that's what everybody does for them, so it doesn't matter.
Because I feel like because the character I want is a 4-star, and if I do it during a banner when he's available, I feel like that's a better way of trying to get the one I want, you know, rather than. Because if I get Razor, I don't really give a fuck after that.
Man,
like that's it. Like Diluc is cool, but like again, I care about Razor the most. He has a stand, others do not have a stand. Ergo, I want Razor.
No, I don't keep up with that shit.
He has a fucking stand, man. He has Electric Wolf stand, and I saw that in when the first gameplay trailers, and I was like, bro, I want him.
Oh yeah, that's right. And Sky got him.
Yeah, and I wanted.
That was the guy Sky got.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
And I wanted to choke the life from her. I mean, no, that don't want to do that. We're friends.
No bueno.
I mean, if you want to threaten her, I can't promise you're gonna walk out of it alive.
God, can I borrow your account?
No, absolutely not.
You can get that account banned for doing that. You know that, right?
How would they even know?
They'll figure it out. You just first off, you just said it in a recording. 1. 2, they pick up on that shit because of IPs.
Well, I use a VPN anyway, so that's already like a.
Because like account passing is a no-no. So there is a chance of it getting banned.
Well, fuck. I didn't know that.
Well, also that a link I gave you has another booster box of Digimon. I never heard of it before.
Let me see. I didn't look at this. Yeah, I was busy something else.
I forget what it's called. It's like a white box. It's $165. It's crazy.
Double diamond booster.
Yeah.
Let me see. I'm gonna search this.
That's the first time I've seen it, and I can't find it anywhere else. I think someone else had it, but like...
BT06.
See, ain't it weird? It doesn't even have Digimon on the cover.
Yeah. This is BT06. Did we even get BT0 fucking 3 yet?
Mm.
Weird.
The
Trying to
barrier's
find, like,
blocking the path.
information. Yeah, apparently someone put up a video of it already. Oh. Oh.
Is that the one that Korak was talking about?
They show some cards already. There's... Oh, the Sister Mons are gonna be in it.
Oh boy.
And Dynamon.
Oh, pardon, hiccup. Oh dear lord, don't let this be a continuing. Just let it be there.
Oh, Dynasmon, my bad. The Dynasmon.
Oh, that thing. Okay.
Oh, there's new Greymon. It's level 7.
That was the last of them. Don't get too comfortable though.
Okay, so the Agumon is called Agumon Bond of Courage.
Oh,
Yeah, that's one of the cards.
Tai Agumon?
Yeah. Oh, this is from the last movie that just came out.
Oh, don't say that, because now I have to have it. No, I'm gonna cry. Kizuna was so sad.
Apparently, yeah, that's one of the cards that are coming in the set.
I'm gonna cry. God damn it.
And there's another one I could... Gabumon Bonds of Friendship. The other one.
Oh, give them to me. What would your anime be about? Oh my god.
Oh, Sky, I gotta show you these real quick. You'll like these.
I wouldn't know what my anime would be about. There would be just so many options to choose from for anime.
Hey, Sky, stream chat.
Yep, it's up.
There you go. 2 new tamers coming out for the set, apparently.
Give me, please. I don't want to pre-order it though, because it's after $65.
And then, of course, there's the Sister Mons. Oh, what are these? These are Esomon? Eosmon? Is that it? Eosmon?
Hello.
And you got the Sister Mons.
Hello,
Hey,
Connor.
I just beat Week 7 in Friday Night Funkin'.
I can't. I tried it a
Sky,
couple times.
I forgot to tell you, next set, Guy,
Yeah.
Nokia comes as a tamer.
But Sky, you know what's important? You can
Give
do
her-
key bindings.
Connor,
Give that to Dan.
You don't have
Connor-
to use WASD and arrow keys anymore. You could do key bindings.
Oh.
Connor, I
didn't know
Yeah,
that.
that might
Connor,
help actually, because I did
Connor,
DEFJK, which is the setup I was used to thanks to the other engine, but yeah. That
Connor, I
might
have to-
make it better.
Connor, I have to ask
And
you
also
something
the
very-
hit detection seems to be a lot more forgiving too.
Connor, I have to ask you. Hunter, I have to ask you something very important.
Second Sonos transfer though. Then again, I
Hunter.
haven't done it on hard, so I'm gonna fix that immediately.
Hunter.
Hunter,
Oh,
answer him, please.
What? Oh, Paula? Sorry.
Did you mute me?
Okay, so if I were to get 2...
Can you just ask the fucking question?
Yes. That's the
Did you-
question.
Did you send Sky the Collector's Edition for Sneer?
No. I just gave her a normal
Okay.
copy of the game.
When you said you wanted to do an unboxing, I was like, oh my god.
Oh, no, because there's a funny thing in the case.
Okay. I was like, you did not send her the Collector's Edition.
No, there's a funny thing in the case that I wanted to see. if
Okay.
it's in fact real.
Okay. All right.
You know what?
All right.
I'll keep this here. You know what I'm gonna do, Sky?
What?
Since it's not terribly too much for me. I'll pick up 2 EV starter deck and I'll get the booster box.
Oh.
Big 265 for everything.
What am I
So this is the final dungeon.
Yeah.
Yes.
It looks alright.
It has a retro look to it, which I think is.
It's a recreation of what's her face's area right now. Volcena.
You want to? Okay, that's neat. So
Yeah,
which of
like
the
I
four-
mentioned the last stream, how Vicious described it made it sound like it was just like the end of the world from Kingdom Hearts 1, where it's just like a weird palette swappy retread through for key areas, I guess depending on the characters you have.
My potential.
So Sky, which character's fourth class do you like the best?
I don't know.
Charlie actually looks really cool in that outfit.
Imp ring? I got like 5 of them. Can't
Yeah,
stop
just
freezing
I
and
think I'll
burning
play-
attacks.
Let's see what the Kickstarter has.
That was it.
Might back it a bit.
Oh, yeah, this is the area where I put that clip up on Twitter of Kevin going ballistic.
Oh.
Yeah, you did. Wow, you spoiled the final area of the game on Twitter. You fucking heathen.
Yes, with no context.
Let's just go. Inside.
I don't think I'd do that because apparently the Gallantmon. I actually want the black starter decks that are coming out next.
I wanted
Oh,
to get the
man.
Ty Mugen black, but
Oh no.
I wanted to get that one because of the there's a Dark Tyrannomon in there. It's supposed to be really good.
Oh man, the pledge tier for putting your name in the game in the credits is one of the lowest tiers, like $5. Oh man.
Hunter,
that-
do it.
I mean, any tier I go above that is gonna have it. So,
for what?
Kickstarted up.
Friday Night Funkin'.
Oh,
Kickstarter.
yeah.
Hunter, you're kickstarting another game after the whole Mighty Number 9 debacle.
I mean,
Well, that
that
was
doesn't
after-
represent all games on Kickstarter, honey.
No,
No,
I do
but
have
we
a
did-
bad track record though.
But did you? But you kickstarted that one though.
Yeah, and so did I, and I also kickstarted a
Everybody
couple
did.
good ones, so there you go.
Everybody kickstarted that one. We didn't know. How could
Kickstarter
we
is,
know?
is a grab bag pretty much.
It's a
There's
really
chances
big
that's
gamble.
good, chances that are bad.
And then you kickstarted Shenmue 3.
I didn't.
No,
actually
he
I thought
didn't.
you- Oh, I thought you
didn't.
did.
No, I've said this a number of times. In fact, that's
Oh.
why Phantom was like, dude, you didn't back Shenmue 3, did you? I'm like, no. It's like, oh, thank God, because of the fucking, the thing that they did that pissed off literally everybody.
You mean how the story doesn't progress at all?
No,
No,
how
not
they
that.
moved to Epic Games.
Yeah,
Oh,
how
that.
they it was time to. I think it still is exclusive to Epic Games.
No, it's not.
Oh, it's on Steam
Oh,
now?
Sky. Apparently the SOMon level 5, you could put up to 50 cards that have the same card number of this card in your deck.
What?
You could fill up an entire deck of this SOMon level 5.
Oh my god, why?
I don't know. When attacking, you may play a level 5 or below SOMon from your hand without paying its cost. Your turn. This Digimon gets 1000 BP. Oh, so if you get at least one out, he just cheats the other ones into play.
Hmm.
That's interesting.
Oh.
Gotta say though, I was looking at tournament gameplay, and I did see one hilarious deck that I want to build. It has to do with all the security Digimon, the ones that come off play from the security.
Is it a troll deck?
Yes, it's a meme deck.
Hmm.
You probably have a place at probably each of them at this point if you open up a few boxes.
I opened up one of the first one, and 2 of the second one.
Hell, if you wanted to, you can get all the promo ones because they're all cheap as shit. They're all like
Fuck.
50 cents.
Kickstarter gotcha, let's go.
Nah, I still think the worst Kickstarter, actually, no, there's a bunch, but I still think one of them is really bad. It was that MMO that basically just stole your fucking money.
Star
Yeah.
Citizen?
No, it wasn't Star Citizen. It was
No,
another
that
MMO.
one never finished. That and still
It's
hasn't.
still not.
No.
I'm like semi-convinced
Hold
that
on.
has to be some sort of.
Let me check
No,
on
it's
that.
not.
Actually.
It's not finished. I can guarantee you, it's not finished.
No, no, the Monster Hunter board game looks fun as hell though.
The
Still in development.
Yeah, I was gonna say like that. There's no way that one's fucking finished.
announced in 2012. Fuck.
I'm
I think
Wasn't
that
Mark
game has
Hamill
gotten
gonna be in
released
that?
I mean, let's see. Does it mention anything about being a spiritual successor to? Yes, yes, it does mention being a. Okay, that's that. Yeah, that probably.
Oh no, oh no, is it really?
It was labeled. Oh no, there's a side game that's labeled Squadron 42, which is a side game. Yes, they're planning to make a side game before this thing is even finished.
Okay,
Squadron 42 is a story-based single-player game set in the Star Citizen fictional universe, described by the developers as a spiritual successor to Wing Commander.
Oh. Well,
I
Wing
don't-
Commander fans, I'm sorry.
I don't know what Wing Commander is.
A
Of course you
classic
wouldn't.
strategy game with very, very beloved FMVs.
Sorry,
because
yeah,
they're
because
actually,
they actually-
well produced.
They're
I
actually
couldn't
well-produced
live time.
FMVs with actual well-done actors and
Like
stuff.
Matthew McDowell and Mark Hamill, to name a few. Yes. Yes, actually. No shit.
Oh my god, there was
Yeah.
a teaser for episode 2.
Was there?
Yeah, Rev just posted a stream chat.
Oh my god. When was that posted?
What is this?
Oh,
Oh, that was
'cause-
posted back in 2017.
oh my shite.
Wait, what is this now? I
That
missed
that
it.
was Misty's anime that bombed horribly.
Missy Cronexia is an anime YouTuber who wrote a book called Cronexia and the Eight Seals, and he decided to turn it into an anime.
Uh-oh.
Not great.
Oh.
It was heavily criticized.
At least the tiers I usually go for nowadays on these things are like, give me the physical soundtrack, please. Because for some reason I have a fascination with collecting those.
Oh, also, I wanted to tell you, Vicious, Steam is doing a...
Oh, right, that.
People who
forget
made the Atelier games, I can't remember the
Oh,
name, they're all doing a sale, so all the Atelier games and stuff's on sale.
Oh, okay, yeah, I saw that on Steam, yeah.
Yeah.
Also, Sky Misty's main channel, he killed it pretty much.
Again?
He doesn't upload anything on it anymore.
Speaking of stuff for Vicious, are you excited for Tales of Arise?
I didn't see the trailer. I'll look at it later.
You didn't? It looks
No, I'll
pretty
look at it
good.
later. I've been busy today.
I think it come out today. Did it come out today? Maybe it came out
The
today.
Japanese one came out yesterday, the English one came out today.
I'll look at it later.
I'm gonna redeem my free copy of Quick Play. That's what I'm going to do.
I just wish these pre-order prices weren't so fucking high.
For the
Yeah,
Digimon
like-
games, it's ridiculous.
Oh man,
They
you
should
can
be
get the high game?
MSRP. I don't know why they're not doing MSRP.
Dude, I forgot about how PS5 is upping the prices for the game from $60 to $70, and I'm like, are you?
Yeah, that's a natural progression.
Yes, and that's
Yep.
gonna be normal.
Get
Mhm.
used to it, Bucko.
I don't like that. I don't
No
like
one
it.
likes it.
No one likes it.
With advancing technology, if advances in there, how they want to pay,
How do you
how
think
gonna
we
pay?
feel?
Man, I
Given,
remember.
you know,
I think the thing I saw about it was.
message. Yes.
The thing I saw about was someone was like at some exec saying like, I think gamers are ready for the increase in price tag. I'm like, what the fuck do you mean we're ready for it? What does that even mean?
It's marketing jargon.
I mean, you get that extra credit for that one.
Mhm.
What have they not done?
Like,
Well, they said $60 is too cheap for a video game these days. What are you talking about? They wanted it up. So look what they did. They got it up.
I just don't understand what it means by the gamers are ready. Like,
And then I heard a really bad take that they did, and everyone doesn't know if it's an April Fool's joke or not.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. You don't even need to mention it.
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck is going on with these people?
Dude, I don't know. You used to have good stuff. I think. That or everybody unanimously didn't mind it, at least. But now it's just like, somehow
The wagons! Oh no,
they're
zombie
actively
dragon.
hurting the industry.
Of course.
With
That's
their
what
bad
this is what
takes.
these things do.
It's not like MatPat where, most of the
They
time
don't
it's
really
Well,
So
MatPat
this-
was just MatPat pulled a lot of
Cringe.
idiotic things. Like it's just cringy
He's-
stuff.
Yeah, but I don't think he's actively altered the game industry. with
No,
his
I mean I'm
takes.
pretty sure he's one that doesn't want to do that. So When you got people out there that are actively doing it, then yeah, that's a problem. When you have too much pull in a community like that, yeah, it's a problem.
Now, if I was an insane person,
Didn't I
would
just
get,
beat these guys?
I would get.
They keep spawning in.
Oi!
Bless you.
Did it just in time, thank you.
If I was an insane person, I get the tier that has all variations of the soundtrack in physical form. You can get it on vinyl, you can get it on a cassette tape, and a CD.
Vinyl is actually popular now. A lot of people are doing vinyl.
yeah, no,
for the game
vinyl's huge.
soundtrack.
Oh yeah.
Admittedly,
But I could also do add-ons if I wanted like a specific.
admittedly chaotic. I kind of find it fucking crazy that even after like 4 years, Breath of the Wild is still $60. Like
That's a Nintendo thing.
That's a Nintendo thing.
I'm not
that's
surprised.
gonna stay that way.
I'm not.
No,
It's not really.
This has been a thing for like how long now?
very
Like,
long
there-
time.
Yeah.
Again, a couple of years ago, I saw Metroid Other M. for
Like
the
even
Wii
some Wii U
at
games are
Walmart
still
for,
like full price. Don't kid yourself.
Yeah, I saw Metroid Other M at a Walmart for
Get this
like
bot
70
out of
bucks.
here! Get the bot out of here!
Oh, delete?
Get
Uh,
delete that goddamn bot.
Stop chatting.
But don't you
Gone.
want to click the link and then get attacked by
Cool
everything under the sun?
virus.exe.
Yeah.
Download virus.com. It's like, wait, what?
Okay.
It's like, no, don't worry about it. It's cool.
I don't need to be in mod mode. The ban them.
No.
Wait, what?
Maybe I should switch to mod mode though, because
Yeah, you don't need to be though. You
when the
just hit
chat
check and
scrolls
then-
up, there was a small chance I might accidentally click the link.
Oh,
So if you see a bot, just
no one speak.
be careful. Moderators have to be very careful. Is there an easier way to do that? No. That's how they get you.
Man, I wish I had.
They make it
I
so
wish
that their message
wish
is
I had-
clickable.
I wish I had my mod show up to my stream. Stares at Hunter.
Why do you only have Hunter as a mod?
I have all of you as a mods. Hi, Aura.
Right, quick flash.
Hi,
Oh, hey,
Aura.
they called it Attack on Titan 2 here. Why the fuck
chose-
did they just call it AOT on the fucking PlayStation 4?
I don't know why. It's weird.
We're getting
You could ban the word big follow.
Good. I don't know how to.
That
That's something
Wait.
Sky would have to do.
Yeah, because I think she's the only one that has power for the banned words.
are we winning?
List.
Sky, Aura's asking, are we winning? Are you winning?
I'm not sure. I mean,
Okay.
progression
Wait.
counts as winning, so
Wait.
maybe.
Wait, hold the fuck up. Attack on Titan 2, similar to games you've played. Maple Story.
Yes.
Wait, hold on. What?
Steam does
Maple
this-
Story.
Steam does this thing where it's recommends, like, it shows you games like in a recommended section, or if you click on a page, sometimes it tries to say, hey, this is kind of like this game you played. For some reason, I'm just gonna take a screenshot of this.
That doesn't translate.
Dude, that shit never works.
Yeah, see, look, some of the games you played, Maple Story.
When it tells me, oh, the games you've been like, when it tells me I've been playing Resident Evil 2 and one of the recommendations is Paw Patrol, it doesn't work.
Yeah, the classic follow-up to Resident Evil, Paw Patrol. I'm surprised you didn't know this, Vicious. You silly Billy.
I'm surprised you know it. Have you played Paw Patrol?
No,
If it is an illusion.
Sounds like you did.
I have not.
This
But
just
if I
ain't
know
what
it-
gotta play Paw Patrol.
But if I know anything from the title, is that
Arf.
the game is the classic
He's just gonna
Perfect.
bark. There's nothing I can do about it.
Paw Patrol.
That was perfect timing.
Yeah.
FBC. Paw Patrol Honor Roll for Steam is a screenshots do not tell me shit. They don't tell me shit at all. It seems to be a minigame collection if I were to hazard a guess. Sounds like a minigame collection to me. Yep, I'm gonna go with that. Shit.
It evolved.
Second action. Whatever.
It's okay.
Why
you
are we
just killed
talking
ducks
about
now.
this?
Captain Duck.
my god, look at him. The absolute swagger. What the fuck?
Yeah, no, he's neat. You'll see him again too in Legend of Mana when we play it.
And he'll look like a sprite.
Hunter,
Yeah?
you have 61 hours on MapleStar?
I guess I do.
I like how Hunter doesn't even attempt to
It
deny.
was probably a while ago that I had that time on.
I mean, yeah, that's fair.
No, you're not going
for a second,
outside. Do you need to go
For a
pee?
second, I had to look at it and make sure it wasn't like 6.1 hours.
I'll be right back.
I need to check, cause
I actually like Attack on Titan 2 as a game. It was fun.
I don't even know how the fuck that's on there. How the
Hey,
fuck is
Ruby.
that on there?
Me and my nephew played the one Ben 10 game on the Switch. Wasn't good, but he loved it, and that's all that mattered to me.
Aw.
Apparently I played this on Steam? I don't remember that at all.
Like I said, games like that, they're usually just
Yeah, it
made
might have
for
been a
kids
while
to
ago.
play.
Might have been a while
Probably.
ago. Back in the day, you know, when we had the best wedding.
The drive-through wedding.
The fucking drive-through wedding. Man, you fucking showed him up, didn't you, Vicious?
What?
Fucking 14, you get the highest packaged wedding.
I know.
Yeah, Mom woke up. It's
Oh,
fine. It's fine.
Finally awake, huh?
Yeah, she's not feeling good.
No.
She came back from all that high elevation. She's just not feeling good.
High elevation.
Yeah, Pennsylvania.
Oh.
She had to go to a. Oh, they had to go to a funeral,
Yeah.
Oh.
and that fucking group that did the fucking thing, it freaked everybody out, dude.
Oof.
Like they literally. I'm gonna check my phone as soon as I do this. They do everything while people are there. They're like, we're old style. We do everything like they did in the 1900s.
Oh shit, old
Oh.
school.
Yeah, but listen, the girl who passed away, she's very, very heavy set. Like she's like 600 pounds heavy set. Okay,
Oh shit.
but she passed away from an aneurysm.
Okay.
I think it was like the antibiotics she was taking weren't doing anything for her, and it wasn't working out for her. But anyway, when they put her straight in the ground. They grabbed a big crane and lifted her up, and then just dropped her in the ground.
What
Oh.
the fuck?
Everybody was there watching, and everybody was
Oh.
freaked out. They didn't know what the fuck to do. And they
That-
and they said they did that in 1900. Mom's like, there was no crane in the 1900. What did they do? Yeah, no, it freaked her out. So now she's just not feeling good. So
No, I understand about that.
That'd be fucking scary.
What do you mean there are no cranes in the 1800s? I thought that's what it was all the rage.
but like she was leaning up against the crane. That's how close they were. They were
Oh, wow.
scared that it was going to fall because something fell from the top of the
Oh.
thing. Yeah, it was not good. Never heard anything like it before. So that was an experience.
Yeah. Experience it was.
Yeah,
At
and
least it's-
someone took
at least
pictures
it's-
of it, and I was like, oh god.
Hey, you know what? The bright side though,
Yeah.
it's a funeral no one will forget.
Ike is fucking barking again.
Whether
I have
that's
been
for-
informed by a certain Gogolus that getting blue balled in week 7 is hilarious, so I'm going to. do
Yes, it is, and but it's also mean.
that. Okay, I'm gonna have to see this then. Forgive me if I laugh really loud if it's that.
It's embarrassing as well as it is.
Go through the ominous portal, Sky. It's okay.
Ugh. Oh, this is one of these cute things. Boing.
Oh yeah, this area.
Oh, it's one of these things.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no. Ugh. Let's go this way. Boing.
Oh.
Like I say, if you're looking for every chest here, you actually do have to go like around to find them.
No, I'm not that. I'm not that completionist.
Okay.
We're just going to point A to point B as best we can, even if we have to
Yeah,
go
but-
through C and D to get to it.
I am thinking about that that Monster Hunter board game. That looks kind of cool.
I like. I like the
The models.
Yeah, I like how the models look, man.
So I would get this, but like, who the fuck would I play with?
Exactly. But that is, it's like $250 something in our terms.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Such weak targets.
I don't know. It's just weird. Where does this go? This goes down. That goes there. That goes
Let's try that
back.
Peach ball though.
Oh. They officially added Monster to Week 2. That's neat.
That, then that, then
I'll have to see this.
that. It takes you all the way back. So maybe I went the wrong way. Hold on. What's down here? It goes back up.
Oh my god, it has charting.
I mean, I might as well get this, I suppose. Watch it be a mimic.
Okay.
Nope. Wait a minute. What is...
Let's see.
That might be an item.
What'd you pick up?
Goddess scales. Here they are.
Oh no, that's actually if you
Item
wanna
to
reset
use
class.
to reset back to class 1.
Class 1, yep.
Oh, that's horrible.
Wow, what the fuck, Tank Man? Asshole.
Oh damn.
That's if you want to reset everything again.
No, thank you.
I'm on the job.
Okay.
Oh, these guys.
Let the magic
Some question because this is a JRPG, so it obviously has one. But I'm assuming this game does have like a super boss type of thing, Vicious.
That's what this chapter is.
Oh,
Too bad.
there's not. Okay.
I believe there's one other boss, but you have to do a new game plus though.
Okay, I was like, what I mean is like the boss is like, if you're not level 99 for it, you're fucked, basically.
Well, that's what happens when you do the highest difficulty. If you don't go in at the highest level you could possibly go, you're gonna get killed immediately.
But there's
Even when it says the enemies are level 1, they will hit you like they're level 70.
Okay, but there's not the equivalent of like Emerald Reppin from 7 in this.
There's no secret boss.
That's
He's
just
asking
what
if
I meant.
there's a secret boss.
There should be. If I recall, there is one.
That's... Wait, how the fuck do you know about the Emerald Weapon?
It's like super famous.
Yeah, so there's a secret boss called the Black Rabbite.
Oh.
Yeah, just because he's a rabbi, you don't fuck around with him.
I never thought about the extent of, like, 7's pop culture impact, aside from it was just a very good game. I didn't even think about how well-known everything else about it was, aside from...
Oh, I don't know nothing about it, so.
Oh,
I
Ruby
thought
Weapon,
One-Winged
too, is a
Angel
thing.
carried the fucking pop culture notoriety.
I mean,
of that
I
game,
know,
honestly.
like, Lego Death and da 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 da, but
Okay.
like, and Cloud
Sephiroth.
and
Okay,
Sephiroth
I mean,
and
you could-
Yuffie,
you
but
could
that's
attribute-
about it.
You could attribute One Winged Angel to like also Kingdom Hearts as well. As
Well, that's
how
it was in there because it was popular in 7.
Well, yeah, I know, but my point is like that's probably why some other people.
I will never forget the fucking craze of Final Fantasy VII when it first came out. Jesus Christ.
What about all the amazing games
Ah!
squared off of the money? that
I
it
know.
got?
I wish they were still doing that, but no.
All the amazing games.
Got it.
They made a lot of really good ones. Like Parasite Eve was off of Final Fantasy VII money.
Bouncer was.
Actually, was it?
I don't
The
know.
bouncer.
Hold on. Let me.
Bouncer was
Well,
PS2, guys.
The bouncer.
You know, they still had some money at the bottom of the barrel. Table scraps. Scrounged it up together, made the bouncer. which in then turn
and you
became
can't forget
the...
about all the lovely fan art for Final Fantasy VII now, right?
How do...
Oh, Einhander was one too. Yeah.
How do you... Oh yeah, Einhander.
It was during that time they could experiment more because they had so much
Games
money
made
because
with Final
7 was a
Fantasy
huge
7
success.
How
I
do
wish
you
more
even-
companies would do that. Just
How do you
explore
search
what
for
they
that?
could do.
How do you search for that? Games made with Final Fantasy VII money.
You have to search that year or the
You have to
the
search
few
like
years
just
after.
when 7 came out and what was their like next big project after
FF7
7.
came out in '97. So let's
What
see
was their
what
next?
games Square made in '97.
God, I remember the commercials on TV too. The Final Fantasy 7 commercials. Oh, yeah, Brave Friends to Musashi is another one too.
I need to replay that game.
That's such a good game.
The game was so
Guys-
stupid fun.
Sky, make sure to play the second one too.
No, I don't own it no more at all.
Don't worry, Sky, I'll get you a copy.
I'm gonna give it a few months, following 7's original release, because I
You have to see
presume
what games
some
were
of
in
these
development and
games.
stuff like that.
Yeah, I don't want to say
'Cause I-
Tactics
'cause
was off of 7
I
money.
know after the success of Final Fantasy VII, they went all in on Final Fantasy VIII, and even though like the
Yeah.
cutscenes and stuff for the time were like amazing, and like the models and everything, but fucking holy, that game was not good.
Air guys, God bless the ring.
Oh my god.
That's another one too, yeah.
Oh hey,
Ruby,
Chocobo World, which is included with
please.
Final Fantasy VIII.
Yeah, you know the reason why I didn't do anything I learned?
Hmm.
You have to do button combos for that to work. What
Oh, yeah?
button combos? I don't fucking know, dude.
What, for your spin move?
No, for the Trinity and the bouncer.
Oh,
Because Ruby put up that video, the Trinity does nothing. The reason I learned afterwards was because you have to push a set of buttons, I believe it was, to
during
do
the visual?
damage.
But does
Yeah.
the game even tell you that?
Does the guide even tell you that? I don't have the guide with me, I can't actually
Because
verify.
if the game doesn't tell you that, then that's
I
the
wouldn't
game's
know.
fault.
No, I'm not going back to that.
Look, I didn't even know that the Trinity was a thing. That
The
was the
last time I
first
played
time
that
I
game
did a
was, like-
Trinity.
The
The
guide...
last time I played the bouncer was when I rented it from Blockbuster.
Alright, let's see. Yeah, continue my search. Air
Give
guys,
me a
God bless the
second.
Ring is one of them. What dungeon? Chocobo Racing?
I actually want
Legend
to
of
play that too.
Mana? No, well, Legend of Mana is debatable.
I
Chrono
don't know because
Cross?
the Mana series is huge by itself, especially in
Yeah.
Japan.
Chrono Cross, maybe?
Maybe that could
Vagrant
contribute-
Story?
Vagrant Story, I think, was one of those. Vagrant Story is such a unique RPG. If you ever play it, because it's not like your typical RPG. Because when you do like monster fights, you gotta hit body parts. Like if you
Cobalt 2
beat it,
definitely was.
if you like beat their hand and shit, like they could drop their
No.
weapon, not be able to use their weapon. It's so weird.
There we go.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
Get Ike.
Yeah. It's a pain in my butt, man.
I know.
Because I didn't want to go out today because of the wind. And he's just being a pain in the butt.
Oh, Sasha didn't care. Sasha was trying to lay in the grass where the wind was going. Yeah, I don't
Ike,
give a shit.
Ike doesn't want to be out there too long, but like, I don't want to be out there at all because
No, yeah,
my
it's
my
shitty.
allergies will fucking decimate me.
There's a couple notable ones, but most of them past like the year 2000, I'm gonna go with no. They were
Yeah.
living off the general popularity all those other games were in fact getting.
Just at the time, man, Final Fantasy VII was so fucking huge because for a lot of people that was their first Final Fantasy. So
You know what? Probably the Chocobo Dungeon games.
Like it's not
The
my.
first one we never got, but
did you want to know what Europe's
Search
first Final
kid, wink,
Fantasy game
wink.
was? And want to take a guess what their first Final Fantasy game was?
I
what?
want to say 9.
Wrong. Mystic Quest.
oh, poor Europe.
Europe's first Final Fantasy was Mystic Quest.
Just Mystic Quest.
Yeah, that
But
was
then we
the-
got Final Fantasy Mystic Quest. Wait,
Well, actually, Final Fantasy Mystic Quest was made for us specifically because Japanese didn't think we could handle harder RPGs.
Yeah, and they called over there. I believe it was like Final Fantasy American version or something.
Yeah, it's like USA or something like that.
How do you like me at my best?
yep. So because Adventure was called Mystic Quest in
Europe.
Europe, in Europe, Mystic Quest. What we got as Final Fantasy Mystic Quest was called Mystic Quest Legend.
Well, no, there's a whole thing about the original Mystic Quest in Europe because that wasn't even a Final Fantasy game. That was a Seiken Densetsu game.
Yeah.
They just slapped a Final Fantasy name on it because they didn't think Seiken Densetsu would sell well over here.
Yeah, Final Fantasy Adventure is Mana 1.
Yeah.
It's called, they re-released it proper as like an actual Adventure Mana. There it is. That's the remake. Or sort of Mana for the Game Boy Advance.
Like, I'll say it right now. I don't hate Mystic Quest. I actually like Mystic Quest for the fact that it's an RPG that's very short and it's dumb and enjoyable.
It's like isn't it like 4 hours or some shit?
It's like 6-7 hours. You could get through the game.
For a beginner's RPG.
Like I said, it's not hard. Like the difficulty's out the window because like okay, so you have like your red gold chest that only open once. They usually have like key items, and then you have the brown chests that appear in dungeons and towns and stuff. You can open it, walk out of the town, come back in, and it's filled again. So you can basically you can max all your items out really fast if you take the time. Mystic Quest had amazing music. I fucking love the music of that game. This guy's a Kaiser mimic.
Yeah. Bastard.
Remember him?
Apparently they're removing the glow in some armors in Destiny that you could get during like 2018, 2019 events.
What do you mean
No.
glow?
I don't really know. I'm not a Destiny, but apparently some people are upset because you could pay for them, and they're taking those away.
I forgot Destiny brought in like a pay fucking their own currency and shit you could pay for.
Yeah,
It
but
was
it's
only
not
for
pay to-
cosmetic.
Yeah, it's pay to win. So as far as like stuff to as microtransactions and MMO, I would say Destiny's is the least egregious. You know, they're not,
Same thing with 14. 14's is also glam.
but
Yeah,
you can't
it's
like
also
just
WoW's is glam too, isn't it?
Wow,
what was it?
WoW never
WoW
did
was-
it until recently, and they were not happy about it.
listen,
No,
I-
because-
Why?
what they would do, they would use exclusive mounts. You had to buy exclusive mounts.
Okay, well
They were
that's
hidden behind paywalls.
Okay, well that's fine.
Exclusive like little pets. And a lot of people like the pets because they have the pet battle system in that game now. So
listen,
you basically have your own Pokemon.
for the amount of free content 14 gives you, I'm not about to give that game any shit.
Yeah, you don't have
you
to
know.
shop. 99% of the time, anything that goes up on the store sometimes is just old event items that they don't recirculate.
The only MMOs that are notorious for pay to wins are usually the free to play ones, like the Korean ones.
Yeah.
They're usually the more notorious one for being pay to win.
Incidentally, every free-to-play MMO I've tried, I've dropped off
Chocolate.
hard. This is the
Oh,
only
yeah,
one that kept me stuck.
A lot of
I s-
MMOs I fell off of because a lot of them just get fucking boring as shit.
Yeah, they get stale. I need
Like
something that's
even ones that had like really interesting concepts. Like I always wanted to play the Warhammer Fantasy one that they put out, but I never got to play it because by the time I had a good enough computer, it was dead. But it had a whole world PvP thing where like factions would like fight in a big ass war.
Oh shit.
Yeah, it was
Sorry.
it has like a cool ideas. It just never really updated it, added add a lot of content to it. Like it eventually had PvE, but most of it was PvP. How you just have big battles.
I will say though, I think it is weird for 14 that you can't, like, if you're playing on trial, you can't form a group with like someone has to
They
like.
cut off a lot of features, but it's stuff that if you're just doing to get a feel for the game, it's
Yeah, I just think it's weird though, because like, what if it was like, hey man, want to try out some 14 with me? And he's like, yeah man, that sounds fun. And then we can't form a party with them, each other, you know.
No, not true.
Well,
Somebody else
have,
has to be the
yeah,
party leader.
Yeah, we would have to. We have to. Well, yeah, and that. But what if we can't find a third though? That's my thing. That owns the game.
Well, like I said, an MMO can't give you access to literally everything because
Nah,
that's the
see-
incentive to get you to play
Oh,
more, to
I'm
actually
not-
pay into it.
No, I get it for like content wise, but I feel like just not letting people form groups with each other in the trial is weird. It's like, well,
You think that's bad, dude? WoW trial, you couldn't talk to people. You had to whisper people.
What the fuck? But isn't interaction and talking, communication?
WoW's
a
original,
key
WoW's
to
original
things?
free to play was the fact that you just could not talk to anyone.
Oh,
You couldn't
right.
you couldn't use the auction house. You
Morgana.
couldn't.
So,
There's so much shit you were cut off from.
That reminds me, speaking of original free-to-play, did you know that 14's original free-to-play was not, in fact, an all-encompassing, up to level 60, including the critically acclaimed Heaven's
I'm
Sword
gonna
expansion?
stab you.
It was only up to level 30.
Oh.
You couldn't even get to fucking Titan.
Yeah. That's what they
Couldn't
do.
even get to Titan.
That's what they do.
They,
They're not gonna let you play up to max level of the thing.
like,
No, but that was
besides that one thing with the whole party member thing, that's like my one complaint. Other than that, the free trial is fucking spectacular with the amount of content you see. Like, it's fucking insane.
You could literally level up every class to 60.
And to think, if they kept the original 14, no one would be playing it right now.
What are you talking about? I'm pretty sure everybody would love to go through the version of Ormvale, or is that first room in Ormvale, but in fact 3 more of that first room.
Or how about the fact that they cut your XP grind, XP gain after a few hours to get you to stop playing the game?
I forgot. It had a Persona 3-esque stamina system.
Yeah, so after a certain amount of time, you can do whatever the hell you want. You're just not getting XP for it anymore.
Yeah, you would get nothing. The game would tell you, fuck off.
Like, take a fucking break.
The way 14 is structured now, though, it's like, I could finish, like...
Also, another issue with the original 14 was they tried way too hard to make it like Final Fantasy 11.
Oh, yeah, they did.
Yeah, if you look at the original gameplay for it, it's basically Final Fantasy 11.
But on the 13 engine, and like...
Ice!
Baby.
Diamond shards. Somersault.
My favorite part is how there's a plot in the game that has a higher poly count than any of the player characters. Yes, actually.
What was it? The original Final Fantasy 11. If you ever play Final Fantasy 11, that game was like notorious for like making you grind. I remember I was watching somebody's video talking about how they had an addiction to Final Fantasy 11, and they were talking about one of the times they basically sat in a dungeon for literal days trying to get one item because everybody in the world was farming that one spot.
Oh man, that's not good. It's not that bad anymore.
No, but back then it was bad. Like I said, that game was notorious for having a boss that took almost an entire day to beat.
Oh yeah, that fucker. And the worst it gets in 14 is maybe like, oh, this raid is 2 hours long, inexplicably.
Also, to make one of the better weapons in the game, the grind that you would have to do was insane.
Where?
Cause like, oh, go ahead.
Sorry. I was just trying to figure out where Reese went to because I couldn't control her for some weird reason.
She ran off. She was sick of your shit.
Probably.
He's like, you know what? My story's kind of done. I don't even really hang out with you anymore. Bye.
I'm irrelevant to the plot.
Oh, all 3 of them are relevant to the plot now. They're wrapped in here. They ain't leaving.
You have a good point.
We won admirably.
Okay. I don't know.
Well, I just checked. Creed has every one of his fucking classes at level 80.
Yeah.
Jesus
Except
Christ.
for Mage. Well, he's been
plays-
playing since like Heaven's Sword and Stormblood.
I don't know.
He plays a lot.
That tells me nothing about how long you've been playing.
Well over 5 years.
Okay.
So he's been in it for a while.
He plays that game a lot. So it's the people who play fucking WoW like nonstop.
I don't play it non-stop. I'm just slowly
Hey.
chipping. I have my Galaxy Brain optimization plans.
I cannot play. I can't sit there and play like an MMO for like more than like maybe like 3 hours. After that, I'm just like, okay, I'm fucking kind of done with this. I'm done.
You see, I could do that, but unfortunately, this game dangles carrots in front of me like every 2 seconds with this thing. So, I mean, eventually the fountain's gonna wear up, but there's a whole lot of fountain here.
I mean, hey, I mean, like, look, if you ever wanted to get into 14, you can get into it anytime you want. Just
Yeah,
because, like,
the game allows you. I mean, the game it offers up to you playing able to up to
Hunter,
level
you do it.
60 and playing through Heaven's Sword. The
Hunter,
critically
please
The
do it.
acclaimed
game
expansion.
includes a free trial that lets you level up to level 60 and includes the critically acclaimed expansion Heaven's Ward.
Thank you.
You know what free trial doesn't suck? That one.
Or all
don't
you
know
did
why-
in fucking 14 was fish.
Wow. Way to insult her.
Wait, yeah. How rude. Vic.
Listen!
Is Aura a Sky? Like, what the heck?
I got the minion.
I got the minion and the mount.
Was it at the end game? Was that it?
My third
Just
turn.
getting the minion, and that was it? You're done with the game forever?
It was her end game.
What? Phase Star Online 2, the end game is fashion.
Okay, took care of that.
Or lobby sitting.
Hey, listen, I do that sometimes. I want to, for some reason, like, even though this game takes like maybe 2 minutes to get loaded up on PC, I'm like, I'm just gonna, I don't occasionally move so the game doesn't kick.
Let us work together.
Okay, see, there's a difference between what you do, like you sit there for like a bit. These people sit there all fucking day.
Yeah, I technically do it too. I just have it on one.
Even when they're sleeping, they have the
Okay,
thing
now-
running, sitting in lobby.
And now that, maybe that, no, never that.
Because
I don't wanna
there's
burn my
someone in
PC.
there's someone in my alliance that literally sleeps at her computer with the game still sitting in lobby sit.
Are you able to track how long a person has been logged in for consecutively?
I don't think another player can, unless they have Steam, because Steam can tell you how long they've been in,
What was
like
this?
how many hours they put in. But I don't know if you can check. I never really took the time to check other people's login time, because God forbid, because a lot of them just lobby sit. Because like they'll sit there waiting for emergency quest to pop up,
Oh,
and the rest of the time they'll just lobby sit.
well,
It's why emotes cost so much. Because people just lobby sit and use like their most expensive emotes.
ooh, ruby weapon, yes.
Guess who makes a killing off all those emotes? I do. Because I don't care for them.
Yes, she's deleting as many as she can. Petite Poseidon, please.
Yeah, it's a petite.
Sea dragon. It makes
Sea wagon.
horsey noises.
See the wagon.
It makes horsey noises.
Of course. Nay.
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 You mad stallion, you. Nay.
When we get Chiska, how many seats do you have? 'Cause I saw you pick up a lot of rainbow seats too.
I don't know.
need
7
to get a
silver,
trophy.
5 gold, 9 rainbow, and 5 question marks.
Damn, that's a good amount. Because the rainbow seats will also give you the 4th class best weapons and armor too.
I just got another gold one.
Yeah, this is a good spot to really farm. If you like, if you're playing the higher difficulties, this is the best spot to farm for your best gear.
I don't even know where I'm at. I don't remember this place.
Wonder King, I never heard of that one.
This looks like the sewers. Was I in the sewers?
This is part of Risa's story.
Still?
Well,
I see what you mean,
If you play
Reese's.
her, because she has to go into the sewer and look for her brother.
Oh, right, we did go through there, right, with Bill
Yeah.
and... Yeah.
And I know,
They're like, you want some candy and come down and... Right, yeah.
So she had to
um,
come down here and try to find her brother.
That's
Yeah.
a fucking red flag. Two grown adult looking like, want some candy, kids? Like, oh no.
It was a 2D Korean MMO, kind of like Maple Story, but not Pixel RO. Oh, okay. I remember playing I never played, but I remember seeing a video on one MMO. I forget what the fuck it's called. But like the whole selling point was like, you play as girls and they have gigantic tits,
Oh, why do I feel
and they're
I
like
don't
they're like almost like wearing no clothes.
Well, that's definitely
That
not
was like
Blade
the
and
selling
Soul.
point. I remember now because Star made a video on it. Because he named his character Booba Festu.
Allow me.
Even the children have gigantic racks.
Oh, that's concerning.
It's such a dumb game.
Rip Aroni Pastarudi. Throw you in the water. This ice
Damn,
water.
Continue to try out.
Drown, bitch.
You can't drown, unfortunately.
Okay. Leave it to me.
Maple sorry.
Push door.
Boy, I had a Vegas wedding.
Drive through.
Oh my god.
Fuck.
Hey, Sky.
Yeah.
Who gave you the better wedding, though?
Oof. This is... No, you didn't see nothing.
Yeah, there's always gonna be a fucker barring your path.
Allow me.
It's what they do.
Yeah. Bye bye, horsey. Ow!
I mean, if you want to play a really good MMO, you should play the best one. Sword Art Online. Get to it.
Okay. Leave it to me.
Here we go. Give me this. I've seen that. No.
A little bit of health.
Little health wouldn't kill anybody.
No.
Okay, we're back. We're out of that. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Another big round battle thing, I guess. Cloud around me, boys. Let's go. I
hit
said
those
get
button
around
combos.
me. I didn't say dodge. No, I don't need you
If
guys turning
Sword
into
Art Online
me.
was a real game, it would be adults only. Is that anime still going?
What?
SAO?
Yes.
I'm not sure.
I feel like it's still going.
Saved up.
Jesus. This is gonna be like a One Piece. Where it just never fucking dies. I mean,
Allow me. This is
they had the best plot ever. Oh look, a new MMO comes out. Let's explore.
No, everything's bad.
SAO alternative?
Yeah.
I kept up with it.
the area is clear of threats.
No, my whirlwind of emotions.
Scott, you could run.
No, there's a reason why these guys
Also,
are here.
Scott-
It's probably for me to grind a little bit. So,
Also, Sky, you're no longer level 69, so you failed the game.
well, that is not my fault.
That currently has 25 volumes. I just remember watching. I think like the big dipping point was probably the when they were fairies and shit.
Episode
'Cause they
7
had
of
this-
the original.
That too, yes.
We're getting
But I also think the diehards actually lost interest during that the fairy thing because of the rapey and final boss,
What are you talking
Who
about?
was
It's
just-
perfectly fine.
who would just basically molest Asuna any chance he got. Fucked up.
Look at this, Kirito. She might.
Look at these tentacles. I bet you've seen this before.
Are you talking about that rapist character that's in like the when they're fairies or some shit?
Yeah.
And then Tyr's like, I'll fucking stab you, and then he does.
I actually think he actually stabs in IRL too.
Yeah. He's like, I'll fucking protect my waifu from you.
Yeah, he tried the Shin Kirito IRL. And somehow
the season two
Kirito's got
he's
some
a
mad
villain.
skills somehow.
He'll fight me IRL, kid. Okay, loses. Oh no. I like how the first season's like, yeah, Asuna, she's this really strong, like, cool soldier girl, right? She's super cool. And then the next season, she's just trapped and getting raped all the time. It's like, oh, cool, that's fun. Why do I do anything interesting with her character? Just do that, I guess.
Anime.
Yeah.
Yeah, but wasn't
No,
it? But didn't she get ruined in the original after when she got ruined with Kirito? Wasn't she just
Basically,
making
yeah, but
sandwiches all
basically
fucking day?
Yeah, I think the gist of it basically when she started teaming up with Kirito more and more, that's when they belittled her character even further.
Like, she was this super cool soldier person. Also, we're just gonna make her a housewife and a rape victim for a while anyway.
I think I do
am
think
I
one of the seasons she actually got her own season. I think where it was just her, but don't quote me on that. I forget.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Somehow, even though I barely know much of what was being said about, my senses are telling me sword art. 'Cause it sounds
This-
He knows it's his favorite anime.
As soon as I hear cringe, like next level cringe, I'm like, it's either Seven Deadly Sins or it's sword art. It's one of the two.
No.
It's
Oh, you want to talk about
yeah.
Seven Deadly Sin? We just talk
Okay.
about the animation.
Oh,
To be fair,
fucking Seven Deadly though.
To be fair, the first season was pretty good, and then it kind of went downhill from there.
I won't even give it that.
My problem with season 2 is the fact that the power scaling just went like, all right, if you're not a deadly sin or a demon, you basically are worthless. It's like, oh,
Look,
cool, the dragon.
there's one thing I really like from Seven Deadly Sin, and that's Escanor, because that's how you do an OP character right.
Bless him.
Hello, Aura.
No, okay, well, my rebuttal to that one, Aura, is JoJo is the counterpoint to Shonen, where it's like, power scaling does not exist. You just got to be smart.
I don't have an avatar arch. I'm omnipotent.
Let's get a picture of the guy from Dan
I'm
Versus.
omnipresent.
Let's get an avatar. Just get a picture of Dan Versus and just slap it on there. Boom, done. You know, thanks to you, for some reason, all those clips are showing up on my fucking YouTube feed now.
It's not even me doing that. That's the funny thing.
For some reason, it's just like, here's a bunch of Dan Versus clips. I'm like, I never searched anything Dan Versus in my life.
Like, there's been a lot of clips of him lately, and I'm just sitting here, and the thing is, because I got introduced to it because someone said I remind them of the fucking character. This is gonna sound
You kind of do, actually.
This is gonna sound so fucking egotistical, but I associate myself with it to where whenever I see it, it just kind of clicks in this weird way. I know that sounds so egotistical.
It's like, I'm like, why the fuck are these showing up? Like, they just keep showing up.
Yeah, just randomly, people have discovered Dan Versus. I wish they discovered it back when it was airing, because maybe it would have had more fucking seasons.
I think someone did a video recently because it popped up on my feed, like how Dan Versus was underappreciated.
It really was. It was a really funny show.
What's the air on though?
The Hub.
Oh, that's probably why then, yeah.
Yeah, same time as like around the same time that like My Little Pony was big.
Oh yeah. That was everybody's focus.
Oh no.
See, even Rev got a clip today.
I got one
Look what you did.
yesterday.
See, it doesn't help that
Yeah.
like back when that show was airing too. When I was in college, I had a goatee, so it didn't fucking help.
Yeah, I don't know where it's coming from. I got one yesterday about a
It's
sex
Dan.
worker knocking on his door, and he's like, "I don't care how you tax people are doing it. Get out of my house or whatever."
I know. I don't care who the IRS sends. I'm not paying my taxes.
Yeah, that's what it was. I'm like, Jesus. Yeah, that was the one I seen yesterday. Yeah.
Yeah, they've just been Dan Versus clips a lot lately, and I'm glad people have discovered it. Maybe if we're lucky, maybe they'll actually release more than the first season on DVD or some shit at some point.
Don't you like that? I'm still waiting, Zoids.
No.
I think Hasbro is the problem there.
Sky, what about Yu-Gi-Oh! GX since the final season?
And it's so hard to find even a Japanese, even like a really bad translated version. Like I have a Yu-Gi-Oh! I cannot find one of GX at all.
Dude, I'm watching that clip Rev posted of Sword Art Online. I forgot how fucking cringy the writing is. Fucking Kira finger knife. Like,
Well,
oh, this thing-
remember, Sword Art Online was a light novel.
It's like, what a
Yes.
piece of shit. What a
Hey,
piece
that's
of
not
shit. It's like,
a
what
light,
piece of
a
shit
light novel
weapon
at first,
this
and
is.
it's good.
No reach, blah blah blah. It's all I'm gonna need to kill
I'm
you.
not saying
like,
all
oh my
light
God,
novels are
please.
bad.
No,
I'm
no, I
just
know,
saying that was.
Oh no, I'm just being
I mean,
shit.
you could thank SAO for all the isekais we have now.
Ugh. Gotta make another isekai. It's the new fucking slice of life.
Look, there are good ones, but like, then there's just an overabundance where they're all just, like there's so many bad ones.
I like Konosuba because it's the closest thing I'll get to a modern day
Dude.
Slayers.
Oh, Slayer's are so good. though.
Konosuba is
Yeah.
great. And
Because
his animation-
Megumin is basically like a slightly different version of Lena Inverse, and I'm fine with that.
And his animation is wonderful.
Speaking of Lena Inverse.
Oh, I know what you're gonna
No.
talk about.
Yeah, okay, you know. Alright.
What?
You know to tell the audience though, because you know this is still a stream.
Lena Inverse is becoming a VTuber.
Wait, what?
Yes.
So what's going on is they're gonna do a virtual concert with like a VTuber sort of rig with Lena and Naga, with the voice actors obviously, you know, playing them. Since the voice actress of Lena does also the themes for Slayers, so she'll be doing like some of the music from Slayers. and shit
Megumi
like
High
that.
Shibara?
Yep.
Yes. And then they're gonna have like afterwards like a Q&A thing.
Where does
And
this-
I'm not gonna lie, like I looked at it, it's like, oh yeah, the tickets are $30, and I'm sitting here like, maybe.
Man, if Haruhi's voice actors didn't get run out of the fucking business again, that would be hot right now too. Because I believe she did a lot of the music for the show too.
Yeah, she did do a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
Listen, I don't
Megumi
like...
High Shibara was really big back then. She even did the first Shaman King opening.
She also has done a ton of voice acting. Like she's also the female Ranma.
Oh. Yeah, that's so she's definitely in the business.
Fuck.
And I'll also mention, even though I don't care for the series or the character, she also was the voice of Rei and Ava.
Was that the blue-haired one, or was that
Yes.
the...
Yeah, the blue hair.
Don't
I
worry if you
remember
forgot which
vaguely.
one, because also the creator forgot that she existed several times.
I was like, wait a minute.
Oh,
It's not a joke,
the
by the
hey.
way.
hair one is Asuka.
That's not
At
a-
least it's not. At
that's
least
not a
it's
joke,
not
by
bad
the
as the U.S. voice actress, who didn't even get called up to come back and do the sequels. They're just like, oh yeah, no, we don't want you. We see you on Twitter. Get the fuck away.
Oh,
Cause she's like insane on Twitter.
Well, so is her character, so it works out in the end. What are you talking about?
oh man. My internet's decided to be very cool today. My connection with maybe if I turn down the stream quality, which is inexplicably at 1080p 60 frames, or was for a bit.
You know, actually,
Oh,
I
it's
just
doing
noticed,
auto, that's why. Fuck off.
something I noticed the other day is YouTube did a slight update on its Resolute quality choices. A slight update in that they removed the HD tag from 720. Rest in peace.
Oh, yeah, that's weird. Why?
Oof.
No need to stick around after a while.
I guess because 1080 is kind of like the standard now, where 4K is like the next step up. I guess that's
damn.
why. That's my guess.
Unfortunate.
Well, because
I'll
you also
still
have
render
2K
it.
and 4K now, my dudes.
I'll still render at 720, because I'm...
And soon
the
we're gonna have
Ava
8K.
Wait, what's the 18?
Ah!
And you got to that scene. Oh, you're watching the original Ava movie.
Oh yeah. I remember watching that because my this is like way back. This was when I was in high school. A friend of mine let me borrow the whole entire series on DVD. So I was like, okay, I never seen Ava. Let me watch it. So I watched all of it. I'm like,
Big
what the
mistake.
fuck did I watch? And I was like, okay, let me see if the movies like wrap up anything. I was like, what the fuck am I watching?
Oh, wait, okay, so what I understand is that the first couple of Ava movies are just series recaps with a bit more, you know, actual canon in them because, you know...
Well, okay,
the
so
ending of
the
the
very
shows.
first one was called The End of Ava. That was a
Well, I thought-
cap off.
End of...
It was like a different take on it / different ending thing. Then you have fucking. So after that, then you have the Rebuild series of movies, which I think they just finished those.
Mhm.
Which
Actually,
is
no,
a remake of it with some differences, including the addition of I'm forgetting her name, but the girl with the glasses.
Are they the better way to watch it?
That's a tricky question to answer.
Yeah.
I thought. Oh.
That's not an easy answer to give because Ava is weird, and you could get a different answer depending on who you ask.
Because
And I
there
am
are
the wrong
people
person
who are
to
like
ask.
diehard fans, and then the people who watch it and like, no.
I mean, what's the best way to get out of it what is intended by the creator?
That's a tricky question.
God, you're fucking kidding me. Why is it gotta be so hard?
Because
I mean, if you want me to answer, okay, if you want me to answer as truthfully as I can, I guess technically the remake, because that's his most recent idea of it.
bless you,
Are you
Mom.
telling me this man is George Lucasing his shit?
No.
Okay.
Yes. No. It's
Oh no.
Anno is a weird man. So like. Anno, the original end of Ava movie, where everything just goes to shit and everyone
Everybody
dies,
the end. Yeah.
was done out of spite.
Yes.
He was really mad at Ava's fan base. So here's the funny thing about Ava and its impact. So I got in a conversation and I've argued against it before, but the more I thought about it, it's true. Ava really kind of is Japan's Star Wars in the sense that it like influenced its culture and pop culture a ton, including to be honest, the creation of waifu culture. And Anno fucking hates that, because Anno is like, no, these characters are all supposed to be terrible. You're not supposed to like them. What's wrong with you people?
Where did
now
you
for
fucking
Ray
come from?
specifically, the reason I made the joke about him, where I said like, oh, you don't worry, Anno forgets about her, is that's not me making a gag or like, haha, she wasn't in XYZ episode, though that did happen because Anno actually admitted that he often forget that she exists, because he just did not care for the character. He had to be reminded a couple of times that she existed to have her in episodes. I don't know why I know this much about Ava when I don't even fucking like Ava.
I never even watched it that long to even. I watched it all to even. Like, care.
Right.
Because people turn into like a religion and shit, I'm like, I'm out.
Yeah, it's weird.
Yeah.
Peace. Speaking of, I'm out.
Just jump.
Yeah, but like, you gotta do it a certain way, I'm sure. I could probably go that way.
I mean, I don't want to, because stream, I don't want to mention spoilers with the last Ava movie, but there is a thing that I could point at and be like, I wonder if that was also a spite thing, but I would be going so deep into spoilers, it wouldn't even be funny.
What, the ending scene with the real people?
Don't. I'm going to start going into it, and there's going to be spoilers everywhere, so...
Alright.
Just don't poke the stick, okay? Just stop poking me at the stick.
Yeah, but the stick is weird and has very strange religious overtones. Not
Oh no, you're
undertones,
overlooking it
overtones.
sometimes with that, because he's honestly said, like, someone's like, so why, so Evangelion, and you named it because of this thing with religion, blah, 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 and he's just like, no, I just saw it down on a piece of paper and thought it sounded cool.
I mean, it is kind of baller imagery, but
That's really what it is, it's just
accidentally religious symbolic.
yeah, a lot of it is literally, he just thought something was cool, or would make a cool scene, or a good scene, and then did it.
Again, that's
Or
not...
sometimes he was being spiteful, or what have you.
Cross-cultural takes on symbols is a thing I've noticed in many forms of media.
Yeah.
My favorite being that the original name for Metropolis
Christian
known as
imagery is
Sonic 2
kind
was
of
called
pog.
Genocide City Zone. And then they were told what the word genocide meant.
I mean, there was originally in I think the Zelda 2 manual in Japan, like there was like illustrations and shit, and I think one of the illustrations was Link like praying at like I think like a statue of the Virgin Mary or something like that.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I can see it. Like I said,
because there were like some like in the old Japanese Zelda 2 books there was a lot of Christian imagery, but this is obviously before like you get the ocarina and we have the Great Spirits and all that shit.
like I mean, if you look at this too, fucking Castlevania had a lot of his stuff removed too.
Claw, there are really good tsundere characters. Asuka is not one of them, but she was never meant to be one of them. She's not even the
fucking
first
annoying.
one.
I just
The
hated
first
Asuka.
tsundere
Every fucking
character
time
is-
I see her on screen, like I just hate you.
Yeah, I mean, you're supposed to. If you were to say to Ano, hey, I fucking hate the characters in Ava, he would probably be like, thank you.
Finally, somebody understands.
Like, there are good tsundere characters out there, and like I said, Asuka wasn't even the first one. I think the first one is usually accredited to Sayaka from Mazinger. But Asuka was not good, but like I said, wasn't meant to be good.
There you go. This guy, you notice
I can't even say
all the
Asuka made it
statues are
main-
missing heads.
Asuka didn't even
No.
really make it mainstream
What the fuck
because
they are?
you had like, I mean, Ranma one half is filled with tsunderes. Hell, Rumiko's stuff is just filled with tsunderes everywhere, and a lot of that stuff does predate Ava.
We're talking exclusively anime, right?
Hi, going.
Yes.
Okay.
More.
Hello, Gun.
Way more. Lots more.
Hello, Guglith.
I actually think you're getting close.
I'm hoping that the fires of
Ranma
hell and
one
brimstone
half is-
tells me that.
Blaziken, Ranma one half was fucking giant in Japan, and like I mentioned earlier, Slayer's Lena is semi a tsundere. She's weird.
And then you have Lunch from Dragon Ball, who's a 2-for-1 sale.
Oh yeah, Dragon Ball was.
She's a
flushed with-
tsundere and a yandere.
Dragon Ball was flush with tsunderes. Like, to the point where that was like, most of them had like tsundere aspects too, where someone pointed out to Toriyama and he's like, wait, what? He's like, oh shit, you're right.
Oh fuck. Well, but Bessa gotta make about half of these do nothing. In Zen.
Oh no, this
Yeah.
thing.
Actually got pointed out to him when he introduced Videl.
That-
Funny enough.
Is that 8? Wow.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
I know way too much weeb shit.
I mean,
You weeb.
gotta have something.
How long?
You fucking weeb, you. Come here, you little fucking weeb.
2 hours
What?
Wow.
of this.
What?
Yeah.
Well,
Die, Cerberus, you don't belong in this world.
I speculate. What if this is secretly like a Pit of 100 Trials?
It's
long
not, no.
fucking- Actually, Pit of 100 Trials isn't that long. It's like about this length of time. It's like 2 hours. Actually, let me go check my full fucking upload of it.
So this location is basically the starting area for Kevin. This is his home.
Yeah, I know. I was through here. Unfortunately, I don't know how to get.
I believe you are
down
getting
there.
close though. I remember his being like one of the last ones you come across.
Well, I've done a good job. Thanks, algorithm.
I mean, Videl wasn't even really the I'm a bitch but I care about you thing. Which funny is, when I rewatched Dragon Ball, she's not
Fire
even
is.
as fiery as I remember her as when I was a kid and I was rewatching it.
Yeah, 3 hours.
She's like a lot less on versus like say someone like Bulma.
Oh, you're right. I forgot about the pits in fucking Super Paper Mario. One of which you do one time, and the other one you do twice. Even though it's the same thing both times.
So I'm just curious though. I gotta ask. When you started the stream, did you get a Twales?
Reliable companions.
Did you get
No,
the
I did
final?
not. For the final,
you-
no.
Have you gotten any Twales during this?
I think only once.
Damn, man.
That's a shame.
We bought
Reboot
this
the
bottle
game.
of we bought this bottle of spicy water for nothing.
I know the essence of Vinny is not with me today.
Slap.
I look forward to his return.
I think everybody is.
Yeah.
I honestly I didn't realize how much I watched his shit.
Until it stopped being trickled in.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know
I'm
he was
just
playing
hoping the
Monster
oth-
Hunter either.
I'm just hoping the others in the group aren't being bombarded constantly about where's Vinny questions.
I don't think
But it's
so.
all there. I hope not.
Holy guacamole. Oh, hi, up in my I feel like I'm at fucking Fatalis' castle again. Jesus Christmas.
Oh yeah, this is
Oh,
kind of
Sky, I
Castle Stray,
forgot
doesn't
to
it?
tell you who the final boss is. I'm sorry.
It's a
Oh,
Fatalis, no! Hunter, join me!
No, I can't. I don't have my shit.
I was hoping Hunter would just be like, I don't want to.
I've done it once, never again.
Right. So launch is a funny case. Launch was whenever she was blue. Launch, she just kind of exists because she was a take on the whole like Japanese wife thing. When she was blonde, Launch was basically a delinquent.
Sky, I told you we're close.
Admit it.
There's
This guy did
I've
it.
heard people have made up a term for those kind of like trad wife. There we go.
Where
What?
does Chi-Chi fall under?
Chi-Chi becomes more of tsundere after she gets after she comes back in the time skip. Before that she was when she was young, she was just there. She was just kind of there.
And then Inzishi's like, I will fucking kill you, Goku. She's Dom.
I believe this is a port. I believe that's a teleporter back to the start in case you want to pop seeds.
Yeah.
I remember there's a
What?
way to get that use your seeds before fighting the final boss.
Seeds.
I better because I got him in the thing. I might as well fucking be able to use them, friend.
Yeah.
Where am I going? Here?
Where will?
Here it is.
Yep, straight across.
Can't believe your party is a man, a child, and a. This is basically like a husband and a wife bring their child to work.
That's it.
My husband and the
Actually,
child.
You should be able to get level 5 finally on your seed box.
Spirit, sneaky vest, fairy walnut, rich incense, vitality elixir, mushroom, roller.
I just realized your fucking the fucking border you made is literally just Charlotte.
Yeah.
Charlotte!
12.
Hey,
And
Hunter, I
also
want
the
to know
dragon down
when do you want to do Bloodbath Diablos?
Stealth.
When the others will join us.
Stargazer.
But
Vitality
also,
elixir.
I don't know. Probably.
I mean, Goku is a terrible husband and father, so
But he's a great fighter.
yeah.
It's a debatable topic.
About everything.
He beat God. He beat like several gods.
He died one too many times. He must be purged.
I wouldn't say
You know
he's
who else died too
100%
many
a
times?
terrible dad. Because
Listen,
if he was
I'm not
really
bitter
a
or anything when he didn't let his son be the hero for one. No, I'm not bitter at all.
Neither am I.
Yeah. Why? Yeah.
But
go,
you know who we should be most bitter at? The creator who's like, oh, I can't. Gohan's too hard. I'm going back to Go.
Just do Goku again.
Yeah, the
I just-
entirety and
Stop a pain on it.
the entire end of the Cell Saga was like, hey, Gohan's gonna be the new hero, and then Remy afterwards like, never mind.
I changed my mind. This is too hard.
Sad.
Holy bottle?
The setup
Left
for the
ear?
final block.
Salt
those
bottle?
are the different class paths.
Just a reminder, Vegeta
items.
helped.
So like I said, if you do New Game Plus and you chose to go a different path, you'll have those items already.
Oh.
Vegeta, also known as the character who's doomed to always be weaker than Goku, no matter
Yeah,
what
but
he
it's
does.
funny because if it wasn't for Vegeta just fucking literally doing the equivalent of a slap that distracted itself for that half second to lose his position in the beam struggle, it probably would have resulted in Gohan eating shit.
I like how probably the only times in the series where Vegeta is stronger than Goku is when he first shows up, and that in the 5 minutes after he exits the hyperbolic time chamber during the Cell Saga.
That's all he gets.
That's all. That's the only time in the series where he could say I was stronger than Goku.
Hey, you know Vegeta may be weaker than Goku, but at least he's still helpful. Linky and Shinhan.
Yeah, and he's got a nice mustache.
I mean, Tien did some good stuff during the Cell
I
Saga.
love
He
that
did
scene. So good. What about my mustache?
You know, Tien is the Dragon Ball character equivalent of somebody peaking in high school. Actually, no, he peaked in middle school because
I feel
he
bad for
fucking
him.
had one really cool moment in the first tournament he appeared, and then is like immediately sidetracked.
Yeah, but then he
Yeah.
fucking blew semi-perfect Cell to the
Ready,
ground
Sky?
75,000
No.
times and clapped.
You got
Like-
this.
and then he fell asleep.
I was like, oh god, that
It's the welcome
that
party.
Here we go.
Look at that.
He had that cool moment too. Yeah, remember that, Dan? The
Here's she.
There she is.
Oh, she's pretty.
Still, it's funny that Tien did not even get even a slight. Ooh, she is looking pretty.
Oh, the publishers had a lot of influence, yeah, on the Cell and Android, but they basically were hands off during the actually no, that was not. That's a rumor. Toriyama went back on his own accord because he personally thought that Gohan wasn't making a good protagonist, aka Toriyama's lazy. They had a lot of influence during the Cell and Android saga. The Boo saga, that was all him. He had a new editor at that point who basically just let him do whatever the hell he wanted. That's why Boo saga is such a weird mess. That's also why Super is kind of a mess until you get to Broly, where he decided, oh yeah, I need an editor, don't I?
Isn't Broly in the Super like so much better than the movie Broly since there's some substance?
Yes.
in the
Super
character?
Broly, Super movie. Well, we'll call it Super
No
movie
offense.
Broly until further notice. Super Broly is a better written Broly. Yes.
Because it's not just because it's not just him yelling Kakarot for like 20 minutes for an hour.
Yeah, no, you're actually right.
It's almost on par with the
Okay,
classic
I've only
The reason-
ever
it wasn't
seen the
wasn't his-
TFS thing, but what is the actual reason why Broly's dad in the original movie was so spiteful against Kakarot?
Isn't it still the crying?
I'm pretty sure that's the exact thing.
It is actually that? What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the exact thing. They didn't
Oh
make
my
that
God.
wasn't a joke.
Oh my god, that's so dumb.
Oh
But
shit,
he's so
I forgot
cool.
to do
But
that.
he's so dumb.
But it's so fucking cool!
I forgot to put my points into shit.
Oh.
And then he kills his dad for some reason.
Cause he's angry. He's like the Hulk in the Hulk Smash. He's got better Marvel references.
Woo, doggy!
Hell, in
damage.
Super Broly, like, don't Goku and like him and like are cool with each other by the end? They're like,
Yeah,
we're
they
cool.
are.
And he's just kind of chilling on that planet with that green girl and his other alien
And
friend.
then Broly got cancelled.
Wait, what?
Well,
Yeah,
no,
the voice
the
actor.
English voice actor.
Oh.
Can't hit her, that was so worthless.
Almost immediately after the movie hit theaters too.
Who was the voice actor?
Victor Nana.
Mignana did the voice for Broly.
I
He
thought
did it for
that's-
both.
I thought that stuff with him was like turned out to be fake.
Well, at the time,
and
that's
no.
what happened. Basically when the
damage
movie
is
came
done.
out, that's when everything
oh,
came out about him.
it didn't matter, it was Funimation, whatever.
Yeah.
The damage is done. Whatever.
He's still
I just
doing
hope they
things,
get
so
that-
it's fine.
The
Yeah, he's
character's
doing
still
his own
around.
thing.
The character's still around.
They
Because
replaced-
now he is voiced by Bosch. And
Wait.
he does a fine job, honestly. I don't.
I honestly prefer Bosch's performance. It fits that Broly better.
Well, he didn't like Broly anyway, so it didn't matter. It hurt his
Yeah,
voice
that's-
too
Oh
much.
yeah, he never liked Broly.
It hurt his voice too much, and everybody wanted him to do it. He's like, it just hurts.
Bosch's yell is a lot like softer, which is fun because Super
It
Broly
fits
is
that
also
Broly.
a lot. Yeah, the Super Broly is also a lot softer. He's a good, precious little bee. Unlike the moldy piece of cheese that is Broly.
Why do you want to kill Kakarot so bad, Broly? Because he cried when he was a baby, and it made me as a baby sad, and I
He
don't like
cried
that.
really loud for 8 hours.
It's like,
Omega,
really?
Omega, you're probably not the only one who didn't like a lot of the Funimation people after that whole
Who
thing.
wrote that and thought, like, yeah, this is a good motivation?
I wonder how much of that is the translation's fault.
It's literally animated where it's like, bro, it's like, in my memories, Kakarot cried really loudly, and I'm like,
Oh no, that's
my
actually
God.
just in the thing. That's not the translation.
Well,
I like how...
Broly. That's the Broly that even when you talk to Broly fans of like the movies, they'll be like, "Hey, we don't talk about Bio Broly. Shut the fuck up."
I don't even think TFS covered that, did they?
No, they only covered their last movie was Broly.
Oh.
Yeah, the Broly movie was the last one they did because they
When Broly now.
they quit during they quit when they were gonna be making my brain's farting.
Cell? No. Boo.
No, not Boo. Well, yeah, Boo would be the next arc. I'm talking about movie. BoJack.
Oh,
BoJack was what the
man,
next
but
one
that
was
would've
gonna
been
be.
sick.
BoJack was the next one. They're like, oh yeah, we couldn't make it funny, and we're just quitting making Dragon Ball now. Bye.
Hey, but we're doing the FF. I like their FF7 parody.
That ended.
Yeah, that.
Oh,
Charlotte!
They always upload. They always upload a season around Christmas time. And,
It was I mean, it was still a good parody.
Yeah, I haven't finished. I haven't watched.
Now you do it.
I just mean like
season 4.
they don't really have a show right now.
No, I think a lot of them probably focus more on streaming now.
Yeah, they're just they're basically
Little Karibo's doing his Yu-Gi-Oh one again.
He's getting close to the end of that too.
That's the only reason he's finishing, because he knows he's at the end of it.
Oh.
I mean,
He's like what, an arc or two away.
I would say they were technically near the end for Dragon Ball with Boo, but Boo is long as shit. And
Oh
then,
god.
yeah, because Boo is a long fucking arc.
It's like it would take about as many episodes, like half the amount of episodes they ended off with, to do Boo.
I can't get into Dragon Ball, man. Like when I learned that fucking the Frieza fight, like his final form Frieza fight, it took like what 20 episodes. I was like, there's no way I'm watching
Well,
this
just
anime.
watch Kai, simple.
Just
Yeah,
watch Kai.
Watch
Yeah.
Kai. Turns it all down.
I cannot stand the idea of watching the same fight for 20 episodes.
Just
I
watch
want-
Kai.
It trims
Watch
down.
Kai.
It trims down a lot of the fluff dialogue
Yeah,
and gets straight to the point. with a lot
Kai
of
is
fights.
definitely the better one.
Man,
A lot of it was, a lot of that filler and shit was done because
Manga's
of
still ongoing.
yeah, because the manga was ongoing at the time, and they
She's
were trying
done.
to stall for the manga to update.
The planet will blow up in 5 minutes. 20 hours later, the planet will blow up in 4
episodes.
minutes. It's already been 5 minutes. It's been more than 5 minutes. How's
Which
this
is
still
funny.
happening?
Which my favorite
Give
thing.
me your second form, bitch.
the
Let's
one
go.
thing that I always I
Yeah,
don't play
Form
fighters,
2.
but the one
Yeah, I
thing
figured.
love
I figured it wasn't done.
about I mean
After being up here, took forever to get up here. I doubt that there was just one form. Fuck
No,
that.
if
I'd be
you're a
mad
true
if there
Final Boss-
was.
If
Actually,
you're
like
a true
the-
final
the-
boss, you
the
gotta
cool
have two
final boss.
phases.
Look, it's
Yeah.
fighting Najarala. Let's go.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, they brought back Najarala.
Where's my hammer, though?
No.
You don't have a
Sky,
hammer.
it's the best weapon. Scott Falco said it was the best
Actually, the only thing that pissed me off about
Their
the
next
original
form is
Dragon Ball Z, during that whole Frieza arc, wasn't how long it was. It was because I was watching on WB, and how they just
Oh.
kept restarting it at
Oh,
a certain
yeah.
point.
weapon. Right.
It-
Goku
oh, yeah, I
lands on
remember
planet
that.
Namek. Enter farmer with shotgun. Wait a minute. Why
Yeah,
are
I
we back with
remember-
farmer with shotgun?
It would always loop because I remember being basically like as a kid I thought the show got canceled and or something
That's
like
what I
that
thought too.
because it would always end on this like loop where it was like where I remember part with a one shot of the next
No,
episode of Dragon Ball Z
move,
with like
bitch.
Frieza and his little pod flying towards the screen. But yeah, when I was a kid, I thought like, oh, I guess they just canceled the show or something.
Oh, that's because the
Until
Ultra
later,
Boss
I
got
saw.
banned.
Until later, I saw that we got Cartoon Network, and I started watching in the middle of the Android saga, and just sat there being like, I wonder whatever happened to Frieza.
My
I remember
favorite thing.
I got so confused when I took a trip in Florida once, and anime was a lot bigger there than it is here. Well, there's more anime shit where I live now, but I remember being in Florida and seeing like Dragon Ball stuff, and I remember seeing like a poster
Acid
that had
rain.
Super Saiyan Goku on it, and being very confused because I didn't know what Super Saiyan was. So I just saw this blonde guy standing in the front, and I was just sitting there like, "Where's Goku?"
I don't know how you could have not missed. Actually, hold on. I actually need to.
No.
When did the opening just straight up use saying
What?
Super Saiyan Goku? Because I'm pretty sure didn't the opening just have Super Saiyan Goku like front and center, like even in season one?
I don't.
No.
No, I don't think so. I don't remember that.
No, because Super Saiyan was like a new thing to me. I was like, "What?" That's
Well, at the
that's
very
why.
least, the Canadian intro just said.
Oh yeah, Canadian. Canadian probably did. But
Look,
Canadian.
you have Beast Wars
I was about
calls
to do that.
beasties, okay? You have like weird shit. Fucking call them Beast Wars beasties.
These are my beasties.
Hey, it's relevant because we're fighting a dragon and we're in a sphere. We're in a circle, which all of these squares make. What?
Are we okay?
All these squares
Buster
make a
Wolf.
circle.
My cat refuses to let me do anything. Pet her.
Sounds about right.
Like I want to do something else now. Okay.
Squish the cat. Squish that cat.
Hey!
Squish that cat.
That stings.
And you squish that cat.
I like OG Dragon Ball, but I will say 90% of the joke is, oh my god, Goku's actually really strong.
Yeah.
Aha, funny pantsuit shot. Giggle, giggle.
Fuck.
Yeah, when I rewatched Dragon Ball before Z, I was like, you know, I thought this was better, but honestly, I'm like, you know what? This really is just the same joke repeated ad nauseum.
It's on me. Here.
What, you
I'm
didn't
not-
want to
I
be a
would've
Moogle
watched-
Kupo?
Popo.
Yeah.
I'm not saying I don't think Dragon Ball doesn't deserve its popularity. It super does. It's probably one of the big reasons why anime has become so popular in the West. I know I would not. I just know I wouldn't be able to enjoy it.
It was
fully.
Dragon Ball and Sailor Moon were the two
You
big
know.
ones.
Yeah.
Maybe I could enjoy Super. I don't know how like fucking that one is with this filler and how long those fights take.
It doesn't really have. It has. So basically, it'll have like an arc. It'll have a couple of like wind
Guys!
episodes.
God damn it.
And then it goes into the next arc. So it's not really filler, but the arcs themselves are
Yeah.
not very bad.
Why weren't they going after the thing?
I think they were focusing on the other enemies that were there.
I guess the main thing I want to ask Dan: Is there ever another fight that's as long as Frieza's?
No.
Okay, then we're
Everything
good.
else is better balanced.
It's all tournament arc.
Boo.
Tournament arc. Tournament arc.
Oh yeah, Boo is like 2 seasons. But
Oh
that's-
wait, no, she's right.
What?
The fucking,
Tournament.
I know what she's talking about. Most of the largest part of Super is the
yeah.
fucking Tournament of Power.
Oh yeah, it's half the show.
Yeah. Half the show is the Tournament of Power.
Most of everything is just a tournament arc. Then there's a tournament arc that got interrupted for another fucking tournament arc.
Hey, Great Salmon, what's up?
I love it. Ow!
What's the tournament of power?
It's literally half of Super.
It's the last season of Super, and it's half of it.
Isn't that the one where it's like they have to fight with all these other universes?
Yeah, all the
Yes.
other universes and the
Yeah,
one.
but what I mean, no, I'm not saying arc-wise. I'm saying like one fight. Like, is like for example,
Oh,
is the,
one singular solitary 1v1.
like, is there
No.
never is there ever a fight as long as Frieza's fight?
No, maybe
That's-
like Boo, and that's about it.
Okay.
But even Boo, it's like they change opponents every so often. Like
See,
for
that
most of the Frieza, it's Goku and
Please,
Frieza in
please.
various forms.
See, that makes me feel a lot better about it than if it's not like another. Hey, we're gonna you like Cell? We're gonna have you fight Cell for 30 billion episodes.
No, they change it up. Even for like in one episode, they do this great build up to fucking what's his name? What's his face?
Trunks?
No. What do they call him in the dub? Big floofy hair. TV
Mr.
mascot,
Satan?
man. Mr. Satan.
Oh,
What do they call him?
Hercule!
Hercule! Hercule. They
Dude, he
build up-
had the best fucking super in the original Budokai game. He just shows that he just gives you a Game Boy and it blows
I have no
up on
more.
you.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He gives you a Game Boy, you hide behind a bush and it blows up in your face.
In Xenoverse, his super is called I Am the World Champion, and what it does is it makes every enemy on the battlefield it forces them, and they cannot drop the aggro. They are automatically locked on to you, or whoever's playing Hercule, and they can't switch their target until Hercule dies, or until somebody else with that ability cues it, forcing them to look at that person instead.
So basically,
There's a
What?
recording I did with some friends where we were all playing Hercule, and what we did is we learned something funny about Hercule. So one, in Xenoverse 1, I don't know about 2, the way his combo would work is he would never have a combo ender and get tired, which would, get him punished.
God damn it!
But if you have 3
Why?
Hercules spamming I Am the World Champion, dropping, where they're looking at all times in different spots, while 2 Hercules target
No!
one person and stun lock them for eternity.
Oh my fucking
You
god.
can win.
Okay.
As long as your opponents are stupid.
Hold on.
so basically that move is useless in single player. Then,
Ooh.
No, because you can also use it as a way to aggro. You can use it as a way for aggro in different ways, or in
Okay.
PvP fights. There are
Holy
ways
shit,
to make
I
it
just
work.
look away and she does 2 attacks and nearly wipes the
Oh.
party. What the fuck? Has that
Yeah.
been
Yeah.
happening this whole time?
Yes!
Basically what
Yeah.
happens is if she doesn't destroy the crystals around in time, she does an attack that basically just drops your HP to basically nothing.
Jesus Christ, okay.
Yeah, this has been happening for a while. We've been talking. I've been watching.
Oh.
Charlotte's gonna get fucking plastered on the ground.
Don't I have something that... Oh my god, honey!
And what if I do it again?
I'll fucking do it again!
Fuck, every time, and I don't have any healing for them. Okay,
Oh,
Charlotte got hit by it, of course.
12. Charlotte gonna get flattened.
Please. Please hit them.
Don't
Please
be
hit them.
afraid not to use your fucking class skills on these. They take them out fast.
Oh wait, you weren't kidding. She just gets turned into a Moogle. What?
Yeah, she said that in the we mentioned that in the stream yesterday.
Oh, that's. I don't know if I was there. What? That's fine.
Nope, that did absolutely nothing. I'm dead. Nope. 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 This isn't happening. Please. Oh my god, there's still one more! Where? You didn't finish killing it?!
Break.
Oh, I didn't feel like it.
Oh my fucking god. I can't win this. There's no fucking way. I'm running out of everything.
Well, this is the last fight.
You are for real! My last couple wishes. That's it. Please heal, Charlotte. Charlotte, please heal.
They can bat it.
Alright. This, gonna explode, gonna explode, gonna explode, gonna explode.
Let them
Please hurry. Shit. I couldn't get to her in time. I could finish this if I could. Here. Please. Please finish this. I don't think I got her in time. Nope. Did not. Did not get it in time. Oh my fucking god, dude! That did absolutely nothing.
It does nothing against those.
I know. No, it does.
Oh.
Please hit him. Please don't hit the NPCs! We're dead. I got nothing. I got literally nothing. We're gonna have to restart again. Just heal everything. Heal everyone. Please. We have no more couple wishes. Okay, that was a dick move. That dick move. Well, yeah, no, we're done. There is no fucking way. Hold on.
Kill her with Charlotte.
Please, Charlotte, please. Did that do it? Oh my god, it did!
Yeah! You go, girl!
Oh!
I didn't want to say anything until after you beat, but this is why you boost up their class, like their skills up to max, because you want them to keep using them. Like, don't worry about their MP, just have them keep abusing it. Because they're just gonna sit there and keep poking at things.
Once time passes and you are long gone from this
Dang, girl.
Hi.
I will remain.
Oh, well.
Hi, Rye.
Hi, Rye.
Hello, Rye.
Chaos will reign.
Alright, Sky, that dude's on hard.
Yeah, do it with only Charlotte.
She did.
And no healing.
No, I mean just Charlotte.
The whole thing.
Did we win?
The whole thing.
Not quite. As long as the goddess of mana exists, Annis will never disappear completely. You dealt her
You're gonna be alright.
major blow. I don't think she'll be coming back anytime soon.
Yeah, so she never truly dies.
Just yet.
I never die. It was just a.
Back in 1,000 years.
Let's go see
Yeah,
Gwen
whatever,
Claw.
bitch.
We can't west yet. West.
We gotta go talk to a book.
Look, I did it, Buck. Congratulations. There.
Shawit won.
Like you won an
Oh
award.
my god!
Yeah.
Shawit did
I
it.
literally had nothing left, boy.
You know, I was looking at that fight and thinking about, wow, those are a lot of AoEs, and then I remembered, I've seen fights in 14 that look worse.
Well, this ain't
Then again-
14, honey!
I know this
It's
ain't.
not?
No.
You fucking lied to me.
This is...
But it's Square Enix. It's all a Square Enix
As
game.
long as
Final
brave young
Fantasy.
souls like yourselves are willing to
Listen,
fight
I
for
understand the
justice,
confusion, but
this
that's
world
modern
can
Square
be
thing
a
about where they just make modern Final Fantasy team where they just make everything the Kingdom Hearts gameplay now.
Reminds me of a time long, long ago. Youth is the hope of this world.
The truth will not be silenced.
I believe
said it was gonna.
I can rest easily with that knowledge. Ah, my young adventurers, you are the world's beacon of hope. I have faith that you will save the goddess of mana. Believe in
World's
yourself.
bacon of hope.
About that, Grand Qua.
The Grand Quack.
I already did that. You mean you've already done that?
Alright,
already did
that's
that.
it. That's the
You beat
game.
the game.
Done that
Did it.
already.
Now
Shut up.
what?
That's it.
That's it.
Funny
Anna's
to
his
him.
chaotic power will not disappear. You can gain new powers by defeating her when she tries to revive. You can now select New Game Plus from the title menu.
Cool.
1 HP left! Ah!
So when you start
Ow.
New Game Plus, you get a few interesting new class skills.
Show it! We're dying! Please!
One of them gives you
No,
basically
you didn't do shit.
Suffer.
one of them basically gives you 300% plus XP for each battle.
Oh.
Mm.
Anise never dies. She just goes to another mana game. Fuck you! I'm just gonna do another mana game. Punch me less.
Welcome.
Shawit starts going to different mana games to repeatedly beat up Anise.
Let's.
There you go, Sky. You did it. You beat it.
Well, let's hope when
Yup.
Sky does Legend of Mana, her Twitch channel.
Oh,
doesn't
look what we end
evaporate.
on. We end on Fairy. Neat.
Yay.
Well, that's it, boys. We finished it. So what does everything? No. If we would have to refight. I'm not refighting.
Do you just get a pat on the back for beating the boss?
If you beat the boss again, it just gives the normal ending. That's it. Doesn't give you like an extra ending.
Oh. What do you get for beating the witch though? Pat on the back?
Yeah.
You get
Oh,
New Game
and
Plus.
New Game Plus, and plus you also get
Oh.
new abilities when you hit New Game Plus.
Oh, you have to beat her to get new. Okay, well that's a little odd, but okay.
And then like I said, this was all to build up with the new classes.
Also, yeah, also Hunter, you got access to the 4th class for everybody.
Oh right. Was
This is
that not
exclusive to this to the remake.
Ooh, I see.
And you-
Okay.
This was never in the original.
None of the post game stuff was.
No, none of this was.
Oh, okay. That's fine then.
We did, everybody. Woo!
You win the
Woo.
prize.
Another game done.
Now you're all ready for Nier.
Now we're ready to suffer.
Alright.
For real.
Give
Are
me
y'all ready
like.
Are
hold
y'all
on.
ready to collectively
drawing.
cry?
Yeah, we gotta do that too. But give
Probably.
me 1 second if I can find it. Yeah, there it is. I can find it. Alright,
I
I
found
will.
it.
I will be right back.
Okay.
y'all ready to collectively cry together on stream?
I won't.
I know you will, because you're heartless.
I'm a hard man.
Oh yes,
to
I'm
crack.
so heartless. Yes.
I'm a hard man to crack, but I'm not sure if I will cry because I do intend on watching it for the story. So even though I may know more than I probably
I can be
should,
sad
don't
about
know.
things. Doesn't mean I'm gonna sit here and cry about it.
No, I'm not a tear man. Typically.
I have teared up during since I've been playing. I have teared up during the Yakuza games. They fucking get to me, man.
I'm probably gonna miss out on half the stuff that would, you know, push the tears out. Like I won't have the in-music cues and the voice.
Oh yeah,
acting
that's
and
a lot of the
romance.
aspects too. Yeah.
Yeah, so it's
I
probably.
mean, I'll be playing.
I'll be playing
it at my own time though too. You know.
I'm just gonna try my best to unmute Sky Stream whenever I can, so I can hear the voice acting when it counts.
But the van. What the fuck, Aura?
But the van.
What Aura posted in the stream chat.
The van.
Read it.
If we don't shift a certain amount of time, then Mr. Yoka and myself will be forced to travel the world out of the back of a van. Please. Oh, I see why anything but the van.
Please, anything but the van.
Anything but the van.
Like I said, I like the game, but I'm not one of those people who have to rush out to get them because I'm not like a humongous fan. So I'll just get it later. I'm not worried about getting it now.
No. I might pick up Replicant near Automata with it. Probably just get on a PS4 since, you know.
Yeah.
I mean,
that's what I'm getting a console.
I would have been hesitant about buying it if it was just a remaster, right? But then as soon as I heard, oh yeah, some Platinum devs are working on it, I went, oh, okay. Then
it's a
gonna be
retooled engine. I don't think there's going to be any major changes to the story.
From what I've seen from the combat, it's been much improved.
Because
I think they said that they changed the combat, but they kept the story intact. Like, the story
That's
is
not
the
what
thing.
I know that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying if it was, I wanted the story. To
Yes,
stay
we
the
know
same.
you want the Unga Bunga. You get it.
You know what? Sorry that I want the comment to be good. I'm sorry. My apologies, everyone. I'm so sorry, everyone. I want a good story with good gameplay.
Quiet.
What a fuck.
Hi guys, I'm back. How's it going?
Hi.
We're doing swell.
Okay.
But in Yoko Taro's original vision, he made the combat bad on purpose, because then you would suffer along with the characters.
Yeah, no, I don't care. That's a dumb reason to me.
It's a good
It's
theme.
Yoko Taro.
Welcome to
It's
Yoko Taro.
Reminder, Drakengard 3. Had everything to do with Drakengard 3.
So now, that's done.
Anyway, I'm just generic actions. Whatever. Platinum's like the king of action games, alright? I know, before someone says it, yes, I'm aware of TMNT and Korra. Okay, and I'll just point to fucking Metal Gear Rising and Bayonetta and Astral Chain and so many other games that made up with bangers. What?
Okay.
Anyway,
You
hi,
were gonna
Sky.
say it anyway, Vicious. I knew it.
Hello. Anyway, alright, so let's see. It was okay. I kinda drew a picture of this before, but we could do a different one. Hi.
I remember hearing that guy. Oh, I love Drakengard 3. I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh, dude. We could just do stick figures, right? And then we could call it.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah,
stick
figures.
figures.
No. Wait, what
There
was
you
the drawing?
go.
What was the drawing for again? Honestly, it's
And
been a
then
while.
we'll draw Vmon like this. Moment.
Oh right, the Vmon.
Yeah.
There you go.
Sky, that's a really good stick figure. What the fuck are you talking about? Oh, that's definitely Vmon.
Sky, people spent well idle attendees for that.
Well, idle tendies for it.
At
I
least
mean, you're
have
not
some-
wrong.
At least put some effort, Sky. Come
I
on.
was only kidding, people. Relax. I'll draw it worse.
No, stop it.
Here you go. Can you see it? There you go. I drew.
Sky.
Wait, hold on. Forgot the little V on his head. There you go. Kidding.
Hovers over the
First. Small. It's super. Hold on, guys. Here you go. Here you go. Here you go. Zoom in. Enhance. There.
Oh my god.
Sky, stop. Sky,
Time
stop,
to
stop showing off my art.
to
Sky,
go to
please.
prison.
There you go. Zoom in. Enhance. There you go.
Sky, stop showing off my art, please. I don't appreciate this.
I'm gonna lose my mind. Okay.
I'm gonna fucking lose it.
I got a headache, so I'm sipping too.
Look what you've done to yourself.
Sky size. No! Chat, please. Chat, no.
You did this to yourself.
Be nice, chat.
Be nice.
Please be nice. Please be nice, chat. I'll be good. I promise, chat. I'll be nice.
Why?
I mean, maybe. Hi, chat. Be nice. I heard gifts. No. That's not what I said. That's not what I said.
Are you sure?
I'll be really nice. Don't throw gifts somewhere. I'll be an asshole. How about that?
You're an asshole every day.
Again, not wrong, but still. Hi, Executioner. How's it going? We finished Trials of Mana. Trials of Mana. And then we're doing Nier next. Straight up. No break between. Oh, lordy.
As soon as tomorrow.
Tomorrow's Friday. I don't stream on Friday, buddy.
Yeah.
But what if it comes in?
Then I won't open it.
Yeah, I stream on Fridays though, Hunter.
Well, that's a shame because I really want you to open that box.
I'll open it when I do it.
She'll wait. She'll wait to open it.
Oh, I know.
You forget this woman has sealed games still.
Yeah.
I feel like she'll wait even longer now just to spite you.
She won't. She knows how much she wants that Nier.
Archery wants to know when more card unboxing streams, guy.
I know that I'm getting a booster box of the Dawn of, what was it called? Dawn of Majesty, Dawn of Legacy, or whatever.
Yeah, Dawn of Majesty, I believe.
It's a Yu-Gi-Oh box, and it has the sushi cargo ships, and I pre-ordered that immediately. Because I said I would, because I think that's a neat concept. Very, very original.
They don't have a lot of support yet, it seems, huh?
No, probably not.
Well, at least get a playset of all of them, so you have them for when they do get support.
I want them all.
I want to ask, in terms of designs, do you guys like younger, like pre-teen Nier or full teenager Nier?
They never seen them.
I don't know. I didn't see young Nier. I only seen Papa Nier and the other one.
Like, there's the long-haired one of the young one, and then there's the one before the part. There's the first half the young. There's the first half of Nier the young one, and then there's the second half of Nier with the oldish or.
I know, but I haven't seen it.
Emerald Ruby's like, Sky, if you pull a majestic screen and start dragging.
Jesus, calm down.
What's going on? Oh.
Ruby says, Sky, can you send him a majestic shooting star dragon? If you pull one.
Is that in there?
I don't know. I
was more into the sushi roll carriers.
I did see that, like, that one, like, warrior looking girl that everybody said is supposed to be really good. But I couldn't. I didn't know it was called because it was in Japanese. The picture they showed. So, yeah, it's a cover card.
Oh, that thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Probably not, friend. I'm probably not gonna get it.
Scott.
I'm not gonna get any. I'm only gonna get the comments.
She's gonna open a pack. Oh, what's this? Doesn't realize. Oh, it's like $100 card. Oh, okay.
I'll knock you the next week, fishes.
I'm not forgetting that. That was my first video I ever saw of you.
Well.
You were just looking at Heraclinos and going.
Well, if you keep it up, it'll be your last.
It's also like, what, a 10-year-old game?
I haven't played it.
Yeah.
And then Sky acknowledges Konami short prints.
My bad.
Oh yeah.
11.
I mean, I think every card game short prints stuff.
It's an 11-year-old game.
So you got mad at somebody else for spoiling a thing, but you when you spoil something, you don't get upset.
Okay, you know what? Fine, sure. I'm the spoiler. I spoiled.
Someone spoiled a PS2 game and you got upset about it. Thank you. It's just.
I don't even know what you're referring to.
Yakuza.
Oh, you mean that game? That Zero game that came out in 2016?
Yeah, it's almost as old.
No.
It's gonna be 11 years old eventually.
Oh. Okay, so by that logic, I can spoil whatever game I want.
Wizard likes to short print cards too. Wizard likes to do it sometimes with certain cards. They will short print them. There you go.
Excellent.
Oh yeah, I did see that. I don't know what the context of that suitcase was, but that's kind of cool looking. Executioner put in the chat last week. He found some Monster Hunter stuff, and one of it was like a suitcase thing for Monster Hunter World.
Suit the case.
Yeah, it was weird. If you want Executioner, if you could post it again for everybody to see.
I don't know how to draw anymore.
Mention not to talk about the trailers for Nier. It's a trailer. I assume people have seen it or not. I don't know. I haven't played Nier Replicant. I don't know what the hell's going on in that story. All I know is that the designs I saw. I was like, oh, I wonder what people like better. That's it. I don't know the context.
The bridge has been walked across. We're done. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, hey, Chrono Cross. Remember that game?
Yeah. It had our favorite moment. Right here.
By the way.
Pog guy.
Oh, you get that. I was gonna say the part where I lost my shit.
Oh, yeah.
Where I pogged.
You pogged.
Wait, huh? What? Oh, Konami's doing something with the militarizing IP?
Pachinko machine.
Please look forward.
They look forward to Pachinko machine.
Please
or some shitty mobile game.
Please look forward to it. It's all they know. It'd be like that.
It's Konami. That's what their focus is.
Remember when Microsoft held a gun at Rare and told them to make an exports too? That's pretty much what they did. Because Sea of Thieves is in fact Rare's own thing. It's the game they want to make as the team they are now. It's not like Microsoft is telling them make this weird pirate fucking games as a service game. No, they wanted to make that, and I'm proud of it because apparently it's got its place in people's
eternal screaming.
It's got some fun.
Oh, yeah, there you go. Execution posted a link chat again. If you want to see the suitcase thing.
Let's see.
That looks interesting.
God,
I wonder if that's just like a suitcase.
If they sell the Rising IP to Platinum, I'll be like, thank God. But they won't because it's Konami.
It's a Metal Gear property. They're not letting go that easily.
I know. Just let Platinum make another Revengeance game, please.
You guys want that suitcase?
Oh yeah, I'm trying to find it. Here it is. No.
Because I'd never use it. I just let it sit there.
No, I would no. I wouldn't even know where to put it. Where would I put it?
Does it have anything inside?
It has a giant Rathalos inside.
Oh, of course. The wheels, yeah, you look at the wheels, it actually has the symbol there on the wheels.
But like, what am I gonna do with it?
I didn't see how much I think it would even go for. I haven't seen the stuff for it, Twilight. I'll look at it later. I haven't seen the new trailer yet for it. I've been busy today.
Well, get unbusy.
No, I'm going back to being busy. Goodbye.
You only came here to watch me suffer, I see.
How did you know? Oh, the statue is 250. Yeah, I can see that, yeah.
I'll make you suffer just as I suffered.
This guy I suffer every day.
No, you don't. Fuck you.
Yes, I do.
I'll make you suffer. I'll make you play Quest 64 again.
No.
Yeah.
I beat it once. I'm not doing it again.
Nope, you're gonna do it again. Told
Oh,
you.
Sky, I'm playing it right now. Can't you hear? Yeah, I'm playing it. Yeah.
No, nope, nope. Yeah, uh-huh. Yeah, uh-huh. Just wait. When I go over there, we're gonna have a stream session. You're gonna be streaming Quest 64.
I don't have the equipment for streaming.
I will bring my equipment. Fuck you. There, you ain't getting out of it.
I'm not playing Quest
I'll buy a
64
copy.
again.
I'll bring my own N64.
You
I'll
don't
bring
have
my
to.
own
I have
controller.
a flash card, you bitch.
No, you're not getting out of it. I will bring my own shit, and then you'll be like, "Oh, sorry, I forgot." Guess what? I got it all. Stream to Quest 64. You fuck.
I'm not going through that hell again. That game's a pain in the ass.
I don't care. Too bad. I'm making you
Plus,
suffer
once
just
you
as I
get to the end of the
suffer.
game, it's fucking easy as hell.
All the
Well,
more reason to do
Oh,
it if it's so
what
big.
does everybody attack with? Magic. What spell did it give you? Magic barrier.
Yeah,
It makes you immune to magic.
that sounds pretty interesting and cool. I don't see the issue.
Go play it. Go play it.
I don't even.
Go play it and let me know how interesting and cool Quest 64 is.
I don't even know what Quest 64 is.
It's a game.
Well, okay. I figured
For the
that much.
Nintendo 64. Hence
No
Quest
way.
64.
I'm not touching
Whoa,
that
that's
fucking game ever
crazy.
again. I beat it once. I never want to beat it again.
Next, you're gonna tell me that Mario 64.
But
is
Morgana,
really
you'll
bad.
like it. It's an action RPG.
Okay.
Exactly. I did beat it on stream. It's actually
Prove it.
still on my fucking channel.
You're gonna do it again.
Well, it's not in HD, Vicious.
I'm not going. No, fuck that shit.
I like games that I like games that aren't always action. I like Persona 5. That's one of my favorite games, and that's not an action RPG. So I don't know what point you're trying to make there, Hunter.
I don't know how do you 100% Quest 64 because you basically cannot get all the spells maxed.
Yep.
You can't unless you cheat. Because the only spells you ever go for is 1, water because of that healing, and 2, earth because it's the most damaging spell in the game. I have an Ultra HDMI, you fucks. I'm not playing Quest 64 again. It's not gonna happen.
Yeah, it is. Guys, expect a
refuse to
stream of
play
Quest
60.
64 by Vicious 1788.
No.
By
Your
my
number one
hands.
Your number one video gamer for video game walkthroughs.
No. I'm not playing that game again.
Okay,
I
but
hate
why
it so much.
But it's such a good game. You talk about how much you love it all the time, don't you? Doesn't he, guys?
You do talk about it a lot. Usually talk a lot.
I haven't talked about it a long ass time. I'm
People
only talking
tend to
about it now
talk
because you fuckers brought it up.
People tend to talk about things they like.
Yeah, that's how that works.
Yo, do me a favor. Since you're all talking up this game so much, go play it yourself, you fucks.
I don't have a Nintendo 64. I'm sorry.
There's
Guess what
emulation,
you're
you
getting
fuck. Go
for your
play it.
birthday.
No, that's illegal though. I don't do.
Shut the
illegal
hell up.
things. I follow the law
Oh, it's illegal now, even though I downloaded all these games before.
because I own those games. That makes it
Mm-mm.
fine. I never owned Quest 64, so playing a ROM of that would just be wrong because I never bought it to begin with. But I'm a good Christian boy.
Yeah, you can go to hell with that one.
Well, I follow the law.
You know what they say, Morgana? If you lie in the eyes of the Lord, you're gonna get fucking karma'd real fucking hard. So you might want to restate that.
But I'm a good Christian.
Yes,
yeah,
you
keep saying it,
guys, don't stand next to Morgana anytime soon.
Also, holy crap! Near Replicant version 1.2, what the fuck, whatever. It's $48 on Green Man Gaming. You fucking absolutely know I'm gonna buy it on there for that discount.
What console?
PC.
Okay.
What makes Sky plays Quest 64? Yeah, Sky, you play Quest 64.
Also, reviews have, I guess also reviews. Early.
I said
reviews
you.
have already been, also, early reviews have already been out. People saying like, yeah, the game's good. If you like Nier Automata and the original Nier, you'll like this. I'm like, dope.
Of course, that company's no more. They made Quest 64. There was supposed to be a Quest 64 too.
So, from what I heard, you have to replay the second half of the game like 5 times to get the true ending, right?
It's. I mean, the eponymous and infamous ending that's usually how it goes. I would
so
not go into details of what it entails, though.
I'm not saying to do that.
Well, sure, there's a lot of shit out for it that you can look up because it's probably exactly the same, but with a little twist.
Well, I remember for Automata, you had to play.
Nah. If it involves a story beat,
Story
don't want to hear it.
It's just gameplay.
But is it story beats that gameplay with story beats in it?
No. I just remember you had to replay the game again, but with a different character. That was it.
Oh.
Which I was like,
okay.
I'm like, that's
shower.
Hello, Dan.
Also, just a fun fact, 'cause I didn't have my glasses on when I first walked in my room.
Jinkies.
When I saw the Patamon without my glasses, I thought it was like this little like goblin thing.
Did you mean Demon?
No, Patamon. He's got a Patamon.
Oh.
Alright. Is there like gameplay differences though? Or because I know at least Automata had that where you had the gameplay differences.
How would we know?
Nobody's yet to play it, so we don't know.
You've played the original. Has anyone played the original Nier?
Nope.
Dylan, that's it.
That's the only person I knew who actually played the original was Dylan.
Oh, right, Dylan. She played it.
Alright. Well, thank you for the answers anyway. Appreciate it. I'm excited to play the game myself. I like Nier Automata, and it would be cool to go back to Automata with context of certain parts of the story. Yeah, I think you can play Automata without Nier and understand most of what's happening because it's kind of its own
I mean, that's
story.
with every game, but you're not gonna go, ooh, it's a thing when you see something interesting.
No, that's what I mean. So it'd be cool to go back to Automata after playing Replica and be like, oh, now I get it.
See, what you really gotta do, Morgana, is you also gotta go back and play Drakengard 1 and 3, not 2. Don't play 2. Don't play 2. 2 doesn't count.
I'm not gonna play Drakengard.
Play Drakengard 2.
The only thing that matters.
Yokotar hates Drakengard 2.
The only thing that matters about Drakengard 3 is the fact that it's one of the endings is what leads into Nier.
One thing I'll say is don't think too much about lore connections, because Yokotar even said, "Can you guys please stop?"
You say that, Dan.
What?
No, he actually did. He's like, "Can you guys please stop?"
I know, but they made they made a timeline for it in a book and everything.
Yeah.
Was this just a Yokotar thing, or is there an explanation on why they released 2 different versions of Nier, one with older Nier and younger Nier?
Yes.
I don't know.
What's the explanation?
Younger Nier is more canonical.
I can't get over the fact
that's the canonical one?
that in the
Right,
remake,
Papa Nier was made for Americans.
Yes.
Well,
but
why?
you know what I don't understand though, and what I'm still mad about?
Is it because playing as a twink doesn't appeal to American
Yes.
audiences?
Yes.
That's
God
actually
of War. Remember, Morgana, God of War is popular here.
Actually, there's a reverse of that too, where the reverse has happened. With Final Fantasy, I get the numbers fucked up. It's the one with Pinello, Vaughn.
12.
12. So 12 originally Balthier was supposed to be the main character, but
And he is.
And he really is.
Yeah.
The reason why it takes so long to get him there is because they were afraid of Japanese audiences with him.
Well, he's handsome.
Bro, man, I played 12, right? And
Not
I'm
both
like,
here.
man,
Captain Bosch. Captain Bosch was supposed to be the main
Oh.
character.
oh,
Bosch,
still,
the big old war vet.
Well, still, either character, yeah, because like really, Vaughn and Penelope are just kind of there. You could cut them out of the story, and then nothing would change.
They're the observers, like you are.
Yeah.
To be fair, Penelope gets more than Vaughn does.
Imagine that the side character gets more story than the actual main character.
Yeah, she does though.
Hey Den, you've read part 7, right?
I have not gotten to read it, but I know of it. And I know how it ends.
The framing of part 7 is effectively the side character is effectively the main character for the bulk of it.
Oh yeah, I'm aware of what happens.
Yeah, no, it's basically how that works, and honestly, the way that plays out is fine. So I don't honestly see a problem with the perspective of the quote-unquote protagonist, not.
Oh no, I'm
the
not actually
protagonist.
critiquing it. I'm just noticing it as an example where something similar happened. I love 12. 12 is really good.
No, 12 is great. I like it a lot. I mean, the judges themselves are some of my favorite designs in Final Fantasy period.
Reminder,
And I don't even hate Vaughn. I was making jokes, but I don't hate him. I think he's fine.
Either.
I originally hated Final Fantasy 12 because the game sucked ass on the PS2.
Slog.
I played the PS2 version. I liked it. I'll kill you.
I played the PS2 version as well. I was like, no.
I'll kill you now. It's time for
I
a
bring it.
I'm not
Right.
shitting on 12, but I'll just acknowledging the fact that Vaughn is like not the main character. It's fucking Balthier.
I think that's a
really.
unanimous opinion.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's more honestly, like you can honestly argue even more. The princess Ash, was that her name? My brain's farting.
Yeah, Ash.
Yeah,
Ash honestly is even more of is probably like the most protagonist of them.
Everyone that's not Vaughn is the main character.
Well, no. There's one less. The rabbit that everyone wants to fuck.
Yeah, she does nothing really.
She basically doesn't exist, and I remember when I point that out, the fact that she's boring and basically is just there. There's a lot of people that get fucking mad at me.
But she does. She gets
Fran,
beast,
yeah, that's her name.
Fran, she gets like the beast mode stuff and like.
You can't see it, but I'm twirling my finger.
I'm trying to think what else she does in this story, but I don't remember.
Nothing.
Nothing.
She has that stuff with her sister.
I couldn't tell you a goddamn thing about her sister if you even point a gun to my head. You put a gun to my head and be like, tell me about her sister. Be like, well, just pull the trigger now. Let's just get this over with.
If the story went from the beginning where you play as that soldier guy and like gets betrayed, or whatever.
Man, that's nice, but Lace doesn't really exist until you get to the Crystal Conquer games.
But yeah, if you went from the beginning of 12 to where Balthier's robbing the castle, like the story would very much go the same without Vaughn.
The funny thing is, he is easier to write out than Penelo, because Penelo does have stuff with the fucking other characters, but Vaughn is easy to write out, but where you could have other characters have things explained to them.
Yeah,
there are more organic ways to do it. The way they did was pretty clunky.
Where they have to go like, hey Vaughn, I know you don't know anything about this, so let's explain it. It's like, okay, well, I see what's happening.
How a lot of other stories will get around that without having one character just be an idiot is they'll have characters with varying bits of knowledge, so that way they can have certain characters can have things explained to them to thus explain to the audience. That's why there's other things where you don't really think of that because it's done more organically. Vaughn was not very organic. It was organic. It was just there.
But goddamn, I do. 12 has always a special. I think actually 12 was my first real Final, because I remember I saw the. Funny enough, I saw the X-Play review of 12, right? And I was like, what? I fell in love with the world. I was like, everything about it was like, whoa, about it. You know, like the aesthetics, like the mixture of like the sci-fi and fantasy stuff. I just loved all of it. You know. And then
I will say, because it came out at a similar time, I was more of a fan though of Rogue Galaxy.
Yeah.
They're similar in some ways, and they came out around the same time.
And then when the remastered one came to PC and I played that, I'm like, oh man, it's just like I still love it, you know. And like the judges, it's like I love the design so much. Like they still like I remember them so like vividly, you know.
They were too cowardly to package its sequel in with it. the DS exclusive sequel.
What sucks though is that my favorite judge design is a character that you don't actually get to fight, and I was kind of very saddened by that. I was like, oh, she looks so cool though. Bergen. Yeah. I know. What is it? Heaven's Sword that has the FF12 content in Fish Hunter?
Ripperoni Pastaroni?
He's like muted and
Hunter might BRB. Okay.
deafened.
I don't remember if 12 was. I know that the Vieras are in it.
Yeah, there's the bunny people. And also did like the job system in 12, where like you can make anyone kind of what you want them to be. Where it's like, yeah, Balthier could be a guy who uses guns, but also why not give him an axe and a shield and have him just slash at people? No, I like that. I like having the more freedom of being able to make the classes how I want them to do it. I really appreciated that. Although I think that was a thing that maybe started in the remaster, but not the original. I'm not sure. Sky, I just noticed you're drawing now. My God. I mean, let's see what that says.
That's been there for a whole hot 15 minutes, my guy.
No, it's been there for a while.
So Morgana, since you see it now, but why do you?
I don't.
That's not what the sign says.
The sign's a liar.
Signs never lie.
Eats poop, and he's not gonna tell us why.
Because I don't. Is that an Alstalfo gif?
Look at him, still not telling us.
Hold on. Hello, Alstalfo. What's how you doing? I don't though.
I do like the fact that it's just there, but it's completely irrelevant to the drawing.
It deserved it.
Well, did it?
Yes.
Okay, well, debatable.
Pet the V-Mon. Morgana eats poop.
Pet the V-Mon eats poop.
I don't though. Oh, that's right. I did buy Kingdom Hearts 3 through fucking Green Man Gaming. Huh. And Trials. Come on now.
Gosh damn. Let's make it the big.
Make it big.
So.
What's everyone else's favorite Final Fantasy?
I don't know. I have to play them all, and I don't want to copy KZ and play all of them on stream. I think that would be weird, but I do want to play them all. I played one.
Well, of the ones you played, did you have a one that you hold special in your heart?
I don't hold any of them special, but I do. If I played it when I was younger, I probably would have, but I still like the first Final Fantasy game I've ever beaten was 13.
I was 15.
Oof.
I didn't mind it, but like 13 too made me want to kill many people after I beat it.
I liked 15.
I'm not gonna spoil it, but I'm just gonna say I thought I got a bad ending, but that was the only ending, and I got really upset.
Just remember, the ending was originally going to be DLC, and then they made it a full game.
How unfortunate for me, because how fortunate for me rather, since I didn't have to. Cause to make it worse, I did get the special edition one with the soundtrack. To be fair, the soundtrack's really nice in the game, so I'm not that upset. But like, and Noel's a good character. I like him. He's a cutie, and he does, you know, what he's supposed to do, which I liked. But the ending, no, I'm not gonna spoil it because I might want to do a back-to-back 13 marathon, so we have something to talk about. But like,
how about that soundtrack dissonance though?
I don't know. And I can't say
that song is very uplifting compared to what's happening on the screen.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think I'll hop out because I might be playing some stuff with some people.
Okay.
I'll poke my head back in here if you guys are still alive when I'm done.
Alrighty.
Okay.
No problem.
For the stream, because I probably won't be back for the stream. Y'all have a good night or don't. I don't know. I'm not your mom, your dad, whatever.
Sure,
Go to hell I
Dan.
am.
All right, Dan.
Bye, Dan.
See you later.
Bye, Dad.
But like, I can't say nothing about Lightning Returns yet, because I only played I played like an hour of it, and Phantom got a hold of me, and I couldn't play it because I can't concentrate on more than one thing. I was like, alright. So I stopped. But I do like the battle system because it reminds me of 10-2, and I really enjoy 10-2. I just need to finish the fucking game. I replayed it like 6,000 times, and I just...
I did like 15. You know, I did enjoy my time with it, but...
Oh, 15.
You know, I didn't... I
That's
gotta be
turning
honest,
5 years old this year.
traversing the world in 15 though can be very boring when you're just like sitting in a car and waiting.
But you get to listen to Gilgamesh's theme 25 trillion
Yeah,
times.
but I'm just like,
My favorite pastime.
I think I'm one of the few people who actually enjoyed 15.
I liked
did
it.
as
No,
well.
I enjoyed it.
I fear going back to it though, because of how much
don't-
shit's been slung at it since then.
Oh, I don't fucking care what people say about it, dude. I'm
I
gonna
don't
enjoy it.
I mean, again, the Royal Edition is just, hey, we finished the game.
They even added a new super boss, and I'm like, oh yes.
No, I don't.
yeah,
I never finished 15.
Yeah, 15 is good.
I played it when my dad wasn't feeling good at the time, and it was something that took me away from bad times. So.
Yeah, that's
So
fair.
although I'll be honest though, when I play 15 and then when I play the 7 remake, I can't help but think like, man, I really wish they did this combat for 7 remake and 15. That could have been so cool.
Yeah, shame it was 2 different.
But no, I did enjoy my time in 15. I did cry a lot. It was I did enjoy it, and I don't care what anybody else says. I dealt with worse things like dot hack or whatever. 15 is not the worst case. It's definitely not the worst case where you have to watch like 3 things. Dot hack, you have to do a lot of other things. So I'm like, I don't really care. I didn't even watch the movie. If I'm being quite honest.
We all know
I watched the anime, which was cute as shit.
The anime's cute.
I'm guessing Sky. I'm guessing, or you want to play 15 because of all the pretty boys.
Oh.
No, I wanna replay 15 only because I didn't do any side content.
I didn't do any of the DLCs, nor have I done any of the.
I haven't done the Prompto. I haven't done any of them.
Without spoiling, I'll just say my Gladius is fine. Ignis is actually really great. Honestly, Ignis is fucking baller. Prompto's is also fine, but Ignis is fucking amazing.
And I'm sure I'm gonna cry again when I do all them because of Ignis's thing that happens in the game that I don't want to talk about for spoiler reasons. So.
I mean, of all of them, Gladius is the weakest of the 3. It's just, hey, I fought some guys anyway.
You want to know where I got this?
Yeah, but it's the ultimate flavor experience episode.
Did you know it's impossible to 100% 15 at your first go because there are 2 bestiary entries that involve taking the alternate paths of that fucking noodle quest?
Okay.
The enemies, there are 2 different enemies you can fight in that quest, but it only depends on which choice you make. So you have to do the quest twice, which means replaying the chapter that has the quest to get the other entry.
Well then.
Yeah.
But oh yeah, I haven't done episode what's his name? The main antagonist of 15.
Arden?
Yeah, I know that was a thing. I don't know, I'm kind of
sad. It is indeed a thing.
I kind of feel sad about going to play that because I can't just help but think like, man, there were supposed to be more episodes after this, and I feel like
but there is.
They're canceled. They're dead.
No, they've been adapted into a book. I'm not joking.
Come on.
Nope, it's in a book. Hold on, let me pull up the name of the book. The book is called Final Fantasy 15: The Dawn of the Future.
Wait, Vicious, you said you haven't seen the trailer for Tales of Arise?
No, I have not seen it yet.
Oh, FYI, the game comes out on September 9th.
Okay.
The novel is based on a draft of the Final Fantasy, made by the Final Fantasy 15 development team that retells the events of the canceled DLC tetralogy of the same name. The season pass was called Dawn of the Future. So yes, the novel is an adaptation of the DLC.
I mean, the ones I've only we got episode Arden. There was episode, what was her name?
In order, it would have been Arden, Aranea, Lunafreya, and Noctis.
Okay, yeah. Arden is out. Aranea, I was like, I feel like she's very underused in the game. So I was like, that's why I was like, ooh, we get to see more Aranea. Cool, I like her.
Yeah, mood.
And Lunafreya, I don't care about Lunafreya, honestly.
Well, she could have gotten a character.
Guys, this DLC gives her character. Whoa!
it's shocking because there is a collaboration quest which is actually actively available.
And then
that gives more interaction and chemistry between this random girl from a mobile game that was in development at the time of the collab quest release that also got cancelled.
I have to wonder what the hell would episode Noctis would have been like.
Well, I could read you that excerpt of the novel.
Is it spoilers?
Yeah, is this? I actually haven't.
Well, actually, does anyone care about the book stuff?
I mean, the book is literally what they were planning to do for the story of the DLC, so.
Yeah.
Like, note for note, it is the story of the DLC.
Okay, well, when does it take place? Just after the main game?
I don't know. I've never played any of the DLCs. All I know is that something alternate events.
For the book.
Oh, I don't fucking know.
Oh.
I don't know what context the entire season pass even takes place in.
Alright, I was just curious of when it takes place. But yeah, man, the one I was most bummed about with Arnea not getting canceled was like, really? That would be so cool to play as her and get more context for her story, man. Damn. Cause I like her. She's great.
I might get that book. I might if after I do like a replay of 15.
Alright, that's cool.
I will definitely consider getting that book and just going through it just to, because I also felt robbed.
Oh, take a stretch. Yeah. Sorry, Aura. I seen it now.
It is. I mean, it is cool they gave some more character for Arden, because I thought Arden was a cool villain.
His build-up was only in these side books that you had to fucking skim all over the world.
Again, not.
Oh, well, that makes sense.
Not the worst.
That makes sense.
It's not.
Okay, so that makes sense. Or for that, but when would have episode Noctis take place? That's what I'm wondering. But that's cool. That's when those two take place. Okay, so he's in there. Cool. What the hell happened to Ludafreya?
Blankety blank blank blankety blank 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 blank.
Forget it.
Blankety blank blank. Blank blank blankety blank blank blank.
Oh, pardon.
Okay, simple.
Simple. Wait, so guess what we're gonna have? Guess what I'm gonna have to do when this happens?
What?
I'm gonna have to update everything.
Loading sound alerts browser source. Oh.
Where is it? Hello?
Where'd it go? Where'd you go? Where'd you...
Bop, beep, bop, bop. There it is. We're gonna have to update this soon.
What will be the meme?
Actually, we can get rid of this because we're done with this. This is Grandia music. What? Wait a minute. I doth hear a Grandia's theme in here. What does this sound? Village of Luck. I need to play that. I want to play the remake, the HD version. Alright, good night, Omega.
Good night, Omega.
Alright, so we're pretty much done. We actually got up to 9 o'clock. Oh, good thing, because I don't know what I was going to do after. But, yeah, I don't know what we're doing Saturday. I don't know I don't know when I'm going to start near. Either Saturday or Tuesday, but I don't know. Think about it. But anyway, guys, thanks for coming out. The pictures and the stream announcements for me. Want to see? I gave it to Phantom too. Yes, the cute. He gave me a sad Jigglypuff gif because he thinks it's cute. Is what he gave me.
From what I understanding, Aura, is that those DLC episodes are not continuations but alternate endings.
When I have time, Twilight, because after the Nier stuff, I think it's gonna be like, I don't know.
So really, only Arden and Arnea would have been continuations of the story, or like more context of the story, but Ludafreya and Noctis were just alternate stuff. Got it. All right.
Maybe because I think like the only free month I'll have is June.
Yeah. Up until the end.
So far, because near the end of June, Legends of Mana.
Legend of Mana.
You could probably definitely be nearby.
Nier can be smoked in the month. Near and Automata.
It's like what, 45 hours including all the endings?
It depends on what I want to do.
Yeah.
Maybe she doesn't want to go for all the endings.
It's all up to me how I want to do it.
I mean, all the endings is just the whole story.
Do it again. Yeah, but you have to replay the...
No, only certain endings count for games. Doesn't matter. At least it's not like Drakengard where you need to get every fucking weapon and upgrade it to the max in order to get the true ending.
I was
no,
under the
it's not that
impression that I was under the impression that Replicant's full story only happens when you get all the endings.
No,
Like,
no, because for the first Drakengard, it was ending E that goes into Nier.
It's typically ending E's that are the final endings and everything else.
Because for Drakengard 2, I believe it was ending. They considered ending A to be the end for that one, and then in Drakengard 2, but nobody cares about that. Drakengard 3 is a prequel, so that doesn't really have its own thing.
Because really, because like for like Automata, like the first quote-unquote endings is like, okay, cool, you beat 1/3 of the game.
Yeah, no, only one ending leads to Automata.
Anyway.
Because there's only one canonical ending to lead into another game.
Okay, but Replicant is like they're actually different endings and not just.
No, you have to go through every ending in order to do it.
It's still one of them, but she doesn't know if she wants to do all of that on stream.
Well, no, I'm gonna have to, buddy.
Oh, well then.
Yeah, because that's the whole story, right? That's what I'm saying. Like, did you get?
It's not. It's complicated.
It is. Yeah, kind of.
What you could do, technically, what you could do is you could play the game on your own time and get to the point where the ending's going to happen, save, and then stream the ending.
Well, there might be different stuff that happens through the different endings.
I'm just trying to help her, give her a better chance, because like streaming the same game repeatedly kind of gets boring on people.
I'll ask Dylan since she played it, and see. Because if not, we're just gonna play it through the whole thing like 5 times. I'll figure it out.
I'm just saying from what I heard that the different endings have different like story beats that happen.
Oh yeah, I know.
They give you more context for the story, and you only have to replay the second half of the game. You don't have to replay the first half. So you're only. Yeah, that's what I heard.
Oh,
yeah,
okay, then that's.
It was in a review after. It's like, oh yeah, you got the ending though. You're just playing the second half of the game.
That's fine. The second half is good then.
Now that's what I heard. Like the second half is like the good part of the game. Where all the shit goes
now, good. Okay, I was gonna say now good in terms of happy. Like, wait a minute.
A Yoko Taro game being happy? What do you fucking think?
A Drakengard game being happy? No.
I feel like Automata was the closest we've gone to a happy game from him.
Babies.
No, absolutely not.
I know about the babies.
Automata isn't the closest to being the happiest game?
No, absolutely not.
It's about on par.
I can't say anything because we haven't played it yet. They're all equally bad except for the Drakengard series. Drakengard series is the worst of them all.
I was under the impression that Drakengard games had much more bleak stories than the Nier ones.
I mean, they're more known for being bleak, yes.
I mean,
that
fucking
doesn't
one of
mean
your party.
Nier ain't.
I mean, one of the party members in Drakengard, I don't know, has a fucking baby eater.
That doesn't mean that the story is garbage, by the way. Just because the characters are shit, Yoko Taro doesn't want you to like the characters. That's the whole point.
You misconstrued what I said. When I say darker, I mean like.
No, you said bleak.
Yeah, as in it's just fucking like it's like not in the term.
I hate everybody.
I don't mean bleak as in the game story is bad, Sky. I mean bleak as in like, well, shit's kind of fucked all the time, huh?
Well, you need to emphasize it better.
Well, bleak is never used in the context of it being a bad story.
That's what I automatically thought about.
Usually it's like bleak as in like, man, shit's just kind of fucking sad.
I mean the term is dark.
I mean the B word I would attribute to a story being bad is bland.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Bleak. Let me look up the actual definition of bleak.
I associate bleak.
It makes you love these people. Then Yoko Taro says, "Yeah, no, he wanted you to hate every character in Drakengard."
And if you liked a character, and if a character was nice and friendly, then they were destined.
Because all of them are not good people.
So now that you know what now you know what I mean, Sky. Is it wrong to say that the Nier games are much more lighter games?
No.
Than Dragon Guard?
No, no,
Okay.
No,
absolutely
they just
not.
hide those parts better.
Okay. So what you're
Oh,
saying
they're
is
there.
See, Aura says no too. Yeah,
so
no.
what you're saying is playing Replicant's gonna, not be a fun
Oh,
time
you're gonna
for me.
die.
Oh, good.
You're gonna die.
Am I gonna cry?
Probably.
Son of a bitch.
I'm gonna cry in Automata too, so that's gonna be nice.
Oh, I know. Oh no, I cried it on
Dude,
That game.
dude,
Try
dude,
Hot
we're all,
Pokemon.
dude, I hope you guys didn't miss me crying in streams because we're gonna have to have that happen again this month.
Oh man, we're gonna have a lot of crying in streams if other games are played this year.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, Reveille's gonna
boy.
rip out your heart. Your guitar is gonna. I don't want to play. I'm gonna be really sad, dude. Oh god, I don't even.
I don't have
No
context for
skip,
diddly dick, so
You wanted this.
well.
Well, because everything, I just remembered a lot of shit, and now I'm like, no, I don't want to play this now.
Experience it in real time.
Yeah, I know, that's gonna make it worse,
And your chat's gonna love every bit of it too.
Good night, everybody.
From what I
Good
heard
night,
about
everybody.
From what I heard about Replicant, its side quests aren't the super best.
Good night.
They're just kind of like gather some shit most of the time.
Yeah, fish. Enjoy fishing and boar riding.
But Automata's quests, I would say, are worth doing. Those are really good. A lot of them are.
No, I have to look up some side quests in Automata to do them for reasons.
That's a good idea to do. Because you know about the that's a good idea to know.
Because the reason I say that is because some side quests they should have put in the story, and I want to experience those.
Did Super Butterbuns do that, where she told you, "Hey, these are the quests you should do"?
Yeah.
Automata.
Yes.
Yeah, she made that list.
I'm gonna write them down and I'm going to do them. All the other ones can be optional. I want to do. No, I'm not 100%ing them. No.
Yeah, optional or just do them off screen.
No, I'm not doing much, if not all the side quests. I'm just gonna do the ones that I feel are important to do, unless I actually feel like doing them. But I don't know how the stream schedule is gonna be. I'm not even gonna promise I'm gonna stream at the right times as usual. I'm probably gonna be weird with my stream times for these. Just a heads up. Just figure I let everybody know streams might be a little weird, maybe because I don't think 3 hours for 3 days a week is gonna cover it.
No.
Or it says, "Oh God, the Monster Update is probably dropping next week. There's a presentation on the 27th."
Well, you gotta get going, Sky. Gotta get it.
Watch the presentation of that. Be like, yeah, we're gonna drop it that fucking night, and I'm gonna be like,
No, it's Shadow Sky. You gotta get a dent in it near now. You gotta get a dent in it now. I think the Band-Aid must be ripped off Saturday.
I'm gonna lose my mind. Listen, if the update, I don't want the update drop and me just be in limbo though.
Too bad. Get lost in the sauce.
Legend of
Sky?
Gaia music, please come to my aid.
Sky,
Yeah.
you like too many games.
This year!
Yeah.
Let me emphasize, this year!
This year's your hell.
I thought it was gonna be like, this is gonna be a chill thing, and I wrote down, see look, this is the year, this is the only fucking year I actually made plans, I scheduled
And then a
things.
small little indie game known as Parasite Eve 2 walked up and said, "Hey fucker, die!"
It's the one fucking year that I scheduled games for my stream, because I was like, let me just get like a roundabout thing of doing it, and then
Not the best option.
I learned a lesson. Don't fucking schedule shit, because then it just bites you in the ass. And then you cry in your sleep every fucking night because you're behind. A thing from Nero be added to the void? Oh, probably. I'm gonna say the obvious answer. Probably a meal, but we'll see. It depends on what's gonna happen.
Make it a stubby.
Sky,
Little
I found the part in Super Butterbuns in your video that talks about what side quests to do, and I'll post it in mod chat. I timestamped it.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna say it's just gonna be a meal, floating head going everywhere because he's gonna fight the aliens good.
Dude, wait. What if it is just a meal, but next to him is a speech bubble that says "Shit, Square Enix."
No, it's gonna say no. Buy Nier Automata T-shirt.
Nier Automata T-shirt.
Please buy Nier Automata T-shirt.
Let me find that video. I love that video.
Fun fact: Meal's head is Yoko. Yeah, it is.
What came first, Yoko Taro's mask or Emil?
Probably Emil, and then he just did the mask because he had to go on stage during one E3.
So what did he wear before Emil?
I don't think he was ever on stage before then.
He wasn't ever on stage, so he just wears the mask.
So no one
Found
knew
it.
What he looked like so no one knew what he
Oh
looked
my
like.
god, the fucking bold font! I forgot how aggressive this video was.
It is. It's very aggressive.
So no one knew what he looked like before.
Buy Nier Automata T-shirt. Yeah, nothing. He used puppets if he had to appear in videos.
That's pretty cool.
The music that plays during it too.
So yeah, experience a lot of tears, sadness, anger, because I'm not really good at these types of games. It's gonna be fun.
I've heard it's not too hard, Sky.
I know, but who are you talking to?
You say it's not hard for her, but you know.
I glitch games because I'm fucking bad.
IGN themselves said it's not super hard.
I don't care what journalists say. Fuck them.
People listen to what journalists say. Man, kind of easy living in.
My point is, journalists are probably worse than you in games.
Really fan of Well, to be fair, Vexper, for Persona 5, he put it on easy on the final boss.
Oh yeah, he got whipped up by a fucking cup and just like, nah, man, I'm out.
Isn't it because he just didn't use buffs?
Yes. I'm surprised he managed to get through the game on normal without having to do that.
Oh my god, my heart!
What?
Lunar music!
Oh man, Sky, don't play that game. You can't do that game. You can't do that game. Your Twitch channel will implode.
I mean, hell, fucking Persona 5 was my first real JRPG, and I fucking
I wanna
use buffs and crap.
I think the one game that is in my heart forever is Lunar, because that was my first RPG ever, and it's so...
But it's cursed!
Yeah, imagine this being your first RPG on the fucking PlayStation and you're older than God. How crazy is that? I can't think of... I don't know, I'm thinking back, like the one... One day, because one day someone asked, what was your first RPG or JRPG? And I had to sit there and think, because the only one that came to mind was Lunar. I was like, no, that's on the PlayStation, it's gotta be something else.
You never played any...
I haven't played any... Unless you count Zelda, I haven't played anything.
Mine was probably Pokemon Red, which counts.
I mean, I'm okay. Well, if that counts, then it was Blue. But that's the only one.
Yeah.
That and Lunar. Those were the only two games.
Mine was Secret of Mana.
If you to talk about the first one of like not Pokemon, then it was probably Final Fantasy 3. No, wait, no, hold on. Wait, I'm trying to recall back to my days. Let's see, what did I have in the GBA?
Because it sucks that Harmony's not really good. I would totally play Harmony because of the opening, but I can't. I can't.
The opening gives you more context.
I know, but it's not the best game. The loading screens for days, dude.
Or what is this? Yoko and the terrible, horrible, no good, very bad.
Oh, it's good. Oh, it's fucking good. Please watch that.
I'm not necessarily the type of guy to pop on Alice's fans' radar, so let me give you a brief introduction to get you all up to speed.
It's good.
Such fine games as Nier and Dragon What's that Square Enix has kindly published over the years.
Mine was Dragon Quest 1. I just finished I finished Dragon Quest 1 a while ago on the Switch. Not the best game, but it was a game.
It was a big game.
I just realized that this game does not unlock at midnight. It unlocks at like 11 a.m. on PC at least.
Fucking.
I've got to say, it takes some real balls for Atlas to just waltz on in here into the Lion's Den and interview me to promote their new game.
I started 2 on the Switch, and it's very different, surprisingly, and I kind of like how different it is, but at the same time, it feels a lot harder. I'm grinding a lot more. I'm at level 11 and I'm still getting my ass whooped. It's fuck, dude.
NES RPGs, my friend.
I haven't gone to the first town, homie.
NES RPGs.
Hey Sky, you should play another. You should play another second RPG entry into a beloved series.
Shut the fuck up! I know what you're
critically
going to.
acclaimed Final Fantasy II.
I knew it.
No, I
With
played.
the amazing system of talk shit, get hit, do even more hit.
Listen, I
You know what's
played
funny?
2. And 2
You
is
could
not
abuse that
great.
game too.
Oh, I know it's broken.
2 is not great. I literally have to fight my friends in order for them to gain experience in anything.
There's a better way. Did you know if you select, if you go to the menu and select, and then back out and select again, it still gives you the experience?
Wait, what?
For what version?
Yeah. So far I heard it does in the Nintendo version, and I think it does on one of the newer versions. I think.
Cause I played the
Is this
PSP version, like the 1 and 2 combo pack.
I was watching Pro Jared's video on it, and he was talking about it, and he brought it up. It's like, yeah, this still works.
Final Fantasy 2 is where SAO got the inspiration for its kill system in the anime.
Oh, no wonder it's so fucking terrible.
Now,
Perfect.
Here's my real question, guys. Are you guys excited for the Nocturne remaster for PlayStation 4?
No.
What are you talking
Sounds
about?
like you
Connor,
are.
You'll be glad to No, I'm not gonna bring it up.
What?
Die.
Lock to 30.
On PS4?
Yeah, 30 FPS.
On PC.
That is stupid.
It
What
is
the fuck?
stupid. It is 60 on
Hey,
consoles. It
wait,
is
hold
60
on.
docked
Wait,
on Switch.
Wait, hold on. It's 60
Oh,
on
you had the
consoles?
start. You had the
It's what?
fucking. Oh, here we go.
Hold
I-
on.
Dude, I don't know. I honestly don't know.
No, it's
not
not
60.
60 at all.
Oh.
It's
On
30.
everything.
It's straight up 30 for everything. Yeah.
Oh, what the fuck? Oh, it's this crap again. God damn it.
Still though.
Where the fuck is
How
the
are you gonna
60
know?
FPS thing coming out of then?
How are you guys not gonna unlock this by frame rate for PC though?
I mean, mods.
It's a PS2 game.
You guys are saying it like it's a good game or something, when we all know, according to Japan, that it's not. So why are we even arguing about it?
Fair enough.
There you go.
I mean, this shows kind of how lazy the Atlas is with their fucking.
They started
Well,
getting
Netflix-
lazy during the DS saga. The DS and 3DS saga, they started doing it because they used to rip games out in like months. Like they would retranslate everything in months and redistribute it. Then it took 6 months, and then it took a year, and then now, as you've seen with Persona 5, what's it called? Strikers, not Scramble.
Strikers is actually-
But it's but
a full year.
but my problem with Strikers is that it should have came out sooner, because now that it's out, nobody fucking cares. Because the people that cared the most already played it when they got the Japanese version.
I just
Honestly,
dealt with...
if you don't care too much about a story, playing a Warriors game in Japanese is not hard.
It seems to be doing pretty well on Sam PC though.
It might get good reviews and stuff, but it doesn't mean like everybody's out like gushing about it, like talking about it like crazy.
Yeah. Fans
didn't
had
have
translated before Atlas even announced it. Yeah.
For a game that could be considered niche, it has like 4,000 reviews.
It's not niche. Once Persona
It's not
4
niche.
got hit,
Just
it
slap
was
the
big.
Persona fucking title on it. It's no longer niche.
No, it's not niche no more. It used to be until
It
Persona 4.
would have been niche with Persona
started to get-
1, 2, or 3.
Yeah. Classics.
4 was still niche at the
Please.
time, and then
Yeah, 4 was
when
still niche,
and then
and
when
then
they
Golden.
released the anime, that's when
Oh,
it
it's the
started.
anime. Yeah, the anime was when the Persona.
And
boom
then
started
they
going on.
had Golden, and then Golden went up, and then it was up from there.
Yep.
So
Well,
that's
You can't
the story.
consider it a niche title anymore.
For what I understand about Atlas, if it's not Persona title, they don't care about what the game is.
Which is unfortunate, because I want Shin Megami Tensei 5 to be good.
No, because it took them a fucking 2 years to redistribute Strikers. So you tell me that, buddy. Tell me that one more time. I waited for that fucking game to come out. I didn't even play it when they translated it.
On the bright side for us PC players, we finally got Persona 4 Golden on PC, so yeah.
And
They
it's
even-
the best version,
wait,
because you
they
can
didn't-
mod that version and have Shrek beat GA, which is funny.
I just realized they put Golden on PC, but not PS4. Did they?
Might have been a Sega thing. It's like, put shit on shit. Just fucking don't care where it goes. Just put it on shit, man. You have so much shit. Put it somewhere. Look how many times we've localized. Look how many times we've re-released Sonic 1. Do that.
I did like
Sonic
Golden.
Genesis.
I did like Golden a lot though. Golden was really good. You know. I mean, I still like 5 better, but like, Golden was still pretty good.
I like 4 a little more than 5. I like the 5 combat, but I like 4 because I connect with the characters a little more.
Did you prefer the more mystery?
No, I got spoiled by that way before I played it. So
I did as well.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm not gonna mention names, but someone said it, and I already knew what it was. But
I mean, I did too, but that was not like a mistake because I watched KZ stream on it, and that was before because I didn't. Not stream it, let's play of it, and that was before I even had a PS2. So So when I watched him play it, I didn't even think I would be able to play it myself. So.
But no.
But I like Royal more. I like the color. I like the aesthetic of Royal. I'm just gonna go with Royal because that's really the definitive version of the game now. I like the aesthetics more, the gameplay more.
I like Persona 2 because the main character can make funny motorcycle noises.
I wanna try and play the older ones as much as Persona 1 will probably make me nauseous.
Persona 1 will probably be a turn off, but the 2 duology I think you can stomach. They're isometric, which is fun.
A lot of people like to say that the 2 ones are really good.
Yeah, those are the ones people hold in high regard.
Yeah, because Persona 1 is a first-person dungeon crawler, and first-person stuff doesn't go well with me because I fucking hate them.
That style of it, anyway.
Plus, it's a dungeon crawler, so I will get lost and be turned around quite easily because I'm not good at that shit.
The fucking same.
It does. I tried it before, didn't work out, and then I got really nauseous because of how it was played out, and I was like, nah, I'm good. But if I had to, I will probably play 2 because that's not. I believe.
You can play the PSP version.
Yeah.
So you have to be careful though, because from what I understand, the PSP version is very fucking easy. Like even playing on the hardest difficulty, it's easy.
It's fine as long as I get to experience. I don't care. As long as I get to experience it. Like if I because let me be real here. I got the emulation for both of them. The one did get translated. And then I got the other one. So if worst comes to worst, we could play the original. As much as that's probably going to be a lot of cringe.
Yeah, well, I don't. So you play the PSP version of Innocent Sin, and then the PS1 version of Eternal Punishment, which would be a little bit of a weird whip. I don't think the PS1 translation for Eternal Punishment is too different. Unlike the original PS1 translation of Persona 1.
I mean, you'll probably find the PSP version English translated already.
Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure people have made a fan pack for the PSP version of Eternal Punishment.
But,
it's a Persona game. They probably threw everything they could at it.
Plus, it's fucking impossible to get those ones now.
And I do want to replay Persona 3 Portal because I want to save a certain somebody because I didn't know you could do that. So, that's a thing. But yeah, I do want to play. I do want to play them, but it's just a matter of getting them to work and all that shit.
Yeah. Anyway, buy Nier Automata T-shirt. Shit, Square Enix.
Does anyone else think it was weird that you couldn't name the player in Tokyo Mirage Sessions?
What?
Oh wait, you couldn't name him, could you?
What the fuck? But isn't he just like the blandest of bland man bland?
But isn't there voice acting in it?
Yeah,
does he get named? Is it just dude, man, bro?
No, I think they do drop his name.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's what I said. Okay. That's probably why. You're just an observer or whatever, so. Which that's also another game I have to play.
That game's alright.
I'm not saying it's bad.
The only thing I that kind of ticked me off about the game was like, because when they first announced it, they were hyping up like it's gonna be, Shin Megami and fucking Fire Emblem. Like, all right, I play the game. Where's half the fucking Fire Emblem? This is all fucking Shin Megami.
The character is silly.
Also, all you get is the characters.
That if you acronymize, acronym out of Tokyo Mirage Sessions. It's TMS, and
Vicious.
TMS backwards is Shin Megami Tensei.
Vicious, if I wanted a Fire Emblem game, I wouldn't have been... If I didn't like Fire Emblem, why would I want Tokyo Mirage Sessions, honey? I don't like strategy RPGs.
I know, I'm just saying, it just felt weird because they were hyping up as being this big crossover, and the only thing you got was like some of the characters, and that was it.
But don't you want to be a good idolu?
The idol thing is kind of weird.
Don't you want to be the best idolu?
Sky, have you seen me? No.
Don't you want to be the best idolu? No, Persona. We were just talking about Persona, and the fucking song comes up. Ugh.
I heard you wanted to get addicted to crack. That's the song, right?
Listen, once I start a Persona game, I won't stop. That's why I haven't played one.
What song is it?
It's from Persona 3. It is...
Oh, why did I have a feeling it was out?
Memories of the City. It's like Endgame, I think. It's like near Endgame, or it's when like somber things happen. Because the concept of Persona 3 is death, so take that with what you will.
I'll say this, if anybody's looking to get Fire Emblem Path of Radiance, you better pray to God for a remake. You better
Weren't there
pray.
rumors of one?
There's rumors, but you better pray because that game's like $1,500 now.
That's a GameCube game.
That's a GameCube game. And the Wii one is probably shot up as well too.
Magical
look
Girl.
forward to pain.
Man, there's so many games, but like, oh man, there's so many games I want to play, but I'm so swamped this year. It's crazy how swamped I am. I didn't think I was gonna be.
Sky, you're Bayou.
I got swamp ass this year, guys.
She's a Bayou, so she's like an $800 magic card.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen.
But that's cool, though.
Next game we're doing is a co-op stream of Shrek 2 for the GameCube.
What are you on, my dude? What the fuck?
Have you never played Shrek 2 for the GameCube?
I haven't played any Shrek game because I have more common sense than anybody else who played it.
Shrek 2 is fun. It's kind of...
Honey, I was not on the Shrek boat like everybody else was.
You haven't lived.
I watched the first Shrek. That was more than enough for me. Not a fan. Any like movie tie-in games, I just wasn't. I was out, buddy. It's like saying Space Jam was a good one.
Please look forward to
the new Space Jam.
Yes, which is real. And
it's not gonna be good. It's gonna probably have a lot of pop culture references, and it's not gonna be good. And I feel it coming right in my spine.
Oh, that was another game.
Right in my 6th grade graduation day spine.
Yes,
more Persona. Persona 4. Here we go. Man, this makes me want to play him.
Anybody got a copy of Skies of Arcadia Legends they don't want?
No, because Gun Angel gave it to me as a present.
I'm not just asking you.
But you asked if anybody did. I said no. That was my answer for you. Menace.
It looks so much better.
No, but if you're talking about the Dreamcast one, no, I do not have the Dreamcast one.
No, I wanted to get the GameCube one, but now it's like ridiculously expensive now.
I don't know what we're adding for the Void of Completion. If that's what we're naming this now.
Sure, let's call it the Void of Completion.
I haven't added a lot of shit on it, and I have to.
You need to add a Monster Hunter thing, and you need to add a...
Monster Hunter and some of the other stuff we did, and Trials. But, I'll be real with you, it might have to wait until after Nier and Nier Automata, because I haven't finished doing the drawing yet for Nier Replicant and Nier Automata. So, that's what I'm gonna be doing tomorrow. Yeah, it's gonna be a good time. I don't know if I'm gonna start Saturday though. Well, when are you coming back, friend?
Me?
Yeah, you.
Well, hopefully I'll have an internet set up by the Saturday.
We'll see.
So
it's either gonna be, man, that Monster Hunter thing's gonna make me mad.
I'd say try and at least get started when before that drops.
I mean, if anything, Sky, you just keep the usual thing. Monster Hunter on Saturdays, doing Nier during the week, like you do with Trials of Mana.
I know, but these games are gonna be long, so I might have to make one day, probably Saturday
hours.
for Monster Hunter. Yeah, but you're talking to me, my guy.
You have to remember too that her life also gets in the way.
I'm just saying.
Just because someone says it takes that long for them doesn't mean it's gonna take long.
The
that long
average
for me.
time. I'm just going off that alone.
No, I'm just letting you know.
Man,
it's probably
my
not gonna be
girls
that
ain't
long.
nothing. It ain't anything but average.
Mine are above average, and we don't talk about it. But, we'll see. We'll see. Because right after that, we got Automata, and then, cause I just want some downtime with these games. I've been trying to keep up with everything. And that's why I took down the 200,000 point for now, because I can't have people redeem that, and then I'm like, I don't even know what I'm gonna to get it done, you know?
Yeah.
Because I want to play these other ones first. So, but I'll figure it out when's the Striker stream. I don't even know if I'm gonna be doing a stream for Strikers. I didn't even. Well, the only reason I'm debating on it is because it's story.
Yeah.
Come on, Sky. We know what you're gonna do. You're gonna sit there and look at the menus all day. Come on.
It is. I would say there would be like one reason for you to.
I'm exposing you again. Yes.
Like one very specific part that I know of.
Yeah, Automata T-shirt.
But that is it.
Shit, Square Enix.
Yeah, Automata T-shirt.
Oh.
Buy near.
Because I still gotta put 14 in the mix, and I gotta think about 14, and that's just a whole other ordeal. But I know. I've been waiting for it too. Trust me. It's not just him. Wait a minute. What? Timeout.
What?
Shenpai's playing Nier already.
Yeah, some people have gone maybe like some pre-release version.
Sky, she's in Europe.
That's right. She is German, isn't she?
Silly people.
She's up at 3 in the fucking morning, dude.
Girl,
3, 4 in the morning.
Look. When you become a streamer, you have to start early to get people to watch your shit.
Now wait a minute. If I connect to a VPN server in Europe, does that mean I can play the game now?
No.
It's still time locked.
Oh.
Based on actual like region. She probably did get a review copy. She does play.
Apparently, Australia got it yesterday.
Oh yeah, there's also the Australian loophole.
Can I connect to Australia and play it now?
I mean, did you pre-order it?
No, go ahead, try it.
I mean, I would mean sure, but I would just say you should just wait on the copy you have.
You have to set your whole system to Australia.
I'd just say wait on the copy you have.
You would probably have to make an account in Australia and everything else from Australia. It's a whole other thing. But anyway, the only reason I asked is because yeah, he does have an account for New Zealand. I do remember that.
Does that, yeah.
Yeah.
He does with the Kingdom Hearts games all the time.
But the only reason I say is because we're gonna rate ours. He's playing Gundam Breaker 3. I'm gonna send you guys over to him. So
a totally relevant and not at all haphazard segue. Nice.
It was a segue because of Shenpai. I seen her streaming because I could have rated her. That was the whole point.
But Sky, then you could have had Senpai noticed you.
No. I'm very fine with them not noticing me.
Not today.
No, not ever. But thank you guys for coming out. I do appreciate it. I hope you guys like to hear me cry because we're gonna do a lot of that in the next month. So back to back Nier Automata, no breaks on this boat as of the end of the stream. Until Monster Hunter, probably on Saturday, just to do the update if it comes out next week. So anyway, yeah, streams might be wonky too, so get ready for that. So I will see everybody Saturday. Don't know what we're doing yet, so take care.
Bye-bye.
I'll see you guys later. Have a good one.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.